suspension. When a superstar wins a fall, they'll earn a point. However, when a superstar loses a fall, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring and into the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match.
Y'all already know it's takeover. I wish this shit was a takeover event, but we got NXT deadline. I'm finna set shit up, get things ready to going and rolling and frolling. So I'm finna be mute for a little minute. So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I will be back. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm finna set shit up.
Not only the chance at immortality, but this is certainly one of the most unique matches in all of WWE. Stamina and strategy certainly go into becoming the Iron Survivor, Sam, but with all of the implications, what would your strategy be in terms of entering this match?
I don't know. You talk about innovative, you talk about interesting. This Iron Survivor Challenge has so quickly become my favorite multi-man match of this season. It is unbelievable the pace at which these superstars have to move in order to win a match like this. The 90 seconds in the penalty box, they can make all the difference in the world. Is it better to come in early and start stacking falls? Or is it better to enter the match when superstars are worn out and trying to stack them up quickly? Both strategies have worked in the past. You can't even be avoidant in a match like this. To avoid a fall is fine, but if you don't have points on the board, you're done.
And Sam, this is a match for all of the superstars that obviously carries a lot of significance, the chance to earn a world championship opportunity. But this year, the stakes are even higher because each and every participant in both the women's and men's Iron Survivor match has been hand-selected by John Cena.
Massive. Massive that John Cena is involved in this. There are a million things that John Cena could do, but he looked at the landscape of WWE and NXT, and he realized that the Iron Survivor Challenge and what this single match can do to a superstar's career is all about what John Cena has wanted to do this year, and that's put young superstars on a pedestal.
The NXT women's division is overflowing with incredible talent. And these 5 superstars I've chosen to participate in this Iron Survivor Challenge are a tremendous representation of that. Sol Ruca is the first name when it comes to athleticism and innovation.
Wait a minute! Smash that Sol! Sol Ruca riding the wave of momentum!
Very excited to see what she can do.
Come deadline, doesn't matter who's in that ring with me, I will be the sole survivor.
Someone who's always believed in her ability. Every time we've spoken together personally, she has one question. When can I get my shot?
This isn't just a fight. This is my moment.
Lola Vice stays hot!
Lola Vice, your time is now.
No one, nadie, can handle Lola Vice.
The next superstar calls herself a standout.
I don't just call myself the standout for no reason.
And now Kalani Jordan has the opportunity to prove it.
I am the most elite athlete that's got fun in this ring.
I admire strength because it takes time, discipline, and the ability to overcome failure. Those are all necessary traits to succeed as a superstar.
The Juggernaut is here!
All qualities Jordan Grace has.
I have one goal in mind, and that's to be at the top of the best women's division in professional wrestling.
Jordan Grace has just sent shockwaves through NXT!
The final selection is an amateur standout who not only found her footing, but has all the tools to accomplish anything she puts her mind to in WWE. The Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray.
Overcoming the odds, Kendall Gray! What a moment for this superstar!
Your new Evolve Women's Champion has officially arrived!
I am truly excited to see this match. Ladies, good luck.
What an honor for these 5 superstars to be hand-selected by the greatest of all time, John Cena, in the midst of his retirement tour, just a week ahead of his final matchup. But what really stood out to me is the fact that he said Sol Ruca is world championship caliber. And when we heard from Sol Ruca on Tuesday night on NXT, Sol Ruca said it's time that she starts believing in herself that she belongs to be a world champion, Sam.
I think that's right. I think she has no reason not to believe this. She should believe it. I think the NXT universe believes it. I believe it. If she doesn't believe it, she does not have a chance at this. That one moment of doubt is all anybody needs to take advantage of in a match like this. But also with somebody like Sol Ruca, who has come out of nowhere to get so many victories in so many of her matches. She can't just get one lucky fall in this match. She has to do it again and again and again. She has to get points on the board. It's not going to be enough to get one soul snatcher, a pin, and we're done. She's going to have to repeat that process multiple times.
Well, someone who knows a thing or two about repeating processes multiple times is Lola Vice. You talk about a superstar that has come so close to becoming champion on several different occasions here in NXT. Lola Vice is hungry.
Well, Lola Vice is also not in the position anymore where she's kind of coming from nowhere. Lola Vice is in the position where she should be in consideration for the NXT Women's Championship, where she should be asking, when's the next time I get in the ring with a champion? But when you've been in the ring with the champion before and you haven't been successful, you have to look a little harder to find those opportunities to prove that you deserve another shot. And a match like this is going to put Lola Vice back in that position.
But how about Kalani Jordan, this new edge, this new attitude that she brings? I mean, she could barely get a word out on NXT without the crowd booing her out of the ring.
I mean, big deal, big deal. What does the crowd know? The crowd is there to sound off. That's fine. They have nothing to do with what's happening in the ring. Kalani Jordan has finally found edge. She's finally found purpose. She's been a Knockouts champion. I think that she needs to prove tonight that this new attitude that you speak of is a successful one. And in order to prove it's a successful one, what does she have to do? Be successful.
Well, Kalani Jordan would argue that she would still have that Knockouts championship if it wasn't for Jordynne Grace. There's no question that she has the strength advantage in the match and arguably the experience advantage when it comes to wrestling. But Jordynne Grace is one that's been frustrated from coming up short as well.
I mean, you can be frustrated all you want, but if you come up short, you come up short. Jordynne Grace came to NXT with a ton of hype. This is a match built to find out if the hype is real, and that's what we find out with Jordynne Grace tonight.
Well, I want to know if the hype is real for Kendall Gray, because Kendall Gray, while she enters this match as the Evolve Women's Champion, in my mind, she's the underdog. And earlier this week, she caught up with our own Kelly Kincaid.
That's
Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Now, Kendall Gray, you have had quite the year. You've made waves through Evolve as the Evolve Women's Champion. You're part of Ren QCC, and now the greatest of all time, John Cena, has handpicked you to be part of the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge at Deadline. So how are you feeling?
You know, Kelly, I'm speechless. I'm excited. It doesn't even feel real. You know, I can't even put it into words how I feel, but it's a full circle moment because growing up, I used to watch John Cena. You know, I have a picture when I was like 8 years old at a SmackDown event that my dad took me to with like a "You Can't See Me" chain.
The chain was huge. It was huge.
But it's like a full circle moment, and now he's picking me to be in the Iron Survivor. You know, growing up, I always try to be better than my brother in all sports. And you could say that competitive might be my middle name. And because of that, I did everything. Soccer, gymnastics, t-ball, MMA, wrestling, the list goes on and on and on. All I ever told myself was the phrase that the GOAT inspired in me. Never give up, never back down. And to know that John Cena is watching my work, it's crazy, but it's also validated. And now I have to prove that I belong in the Iron Survivor.
Now, the Iron Survivor Challenge is unlike any other match in WWE, and you're going to be in there with some of the most athletic and experienced women in NXT. So what's your game plan?
And Kendall is a badass, Kelly. She doesn't need a game plan. She's just gonna go in there and know exactly what to do. She's a badass.
I mean, she's right. I thrive under pressure. You know, the Iron Survivor is the best place for me to showcase what Kendall Gray is all about. I don't know if I'm gonna be first or last, and I don't know if I want to be first or last or in the middle. I don't.
Well, look, last year was crazy. There really is no right answer.
I mean, that doesn't really help, but thank you, I guess.
I mean, I tried.
Look, Kelly, I'm gonna be strategizing my pins, minimizing my time in the penalty box, and I'm locked in to become the Iron Survivor and the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Look, a year ago, I didn't know my own voice, and I thought I was ready, but now I'm walking into Deadline in San Antonio with true confidence that everything that led me to this point was for a purpose.
Now, you're walking into this match with a lot of eyes on you, but a lot of support as well. You two have grown so close while building Ren QCC. So what is this dynamic? How's it been like?
I'm the biggest Kendall Gray fan, and I know how important it is just to be in the Iron Survivor match. So I can't wait to see Kendall hold up the Ren QCC sign when she is the Iron Survivor. It's gonna be amazing.
That's why Ren's my girl.
Oh.
You know, I saw okay, I'm gonna let go now, okay? I saw Ren in the Iron Survivor last year, and I saw her break out.
Ren Sinclair, she was able to come in out of the penalty box and secure a fall.
Look, Kelly, girls run the world, and that's what Ren QCC is all about. And this girl is gonna show that I'm built for big moments. John Cena gave me this opportunity, and I
In her rematch. She carries no weight right now. Of course she would say anything to get a rematch.
I have to be smart about who I give an opportunity to. And I'm absolutely going to do that. Right after New York, JC Jane at Gold Rush, you get your rematch.
Should Tatum have listened to her friends? Well, the referee's distracted, and Izzy right here. Well, Tatum wants to...
All I gotta say, that's some bullshit with these two. All I gotta say. They should. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This whole little build up with Easy and Tatum, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They should have been, bro. It was coming, bro. It's just like, damn, what's the point for her winning the title then? For the moment, that's why I think she won that shit just for the moment. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Became the NXT Women's Champion because I allowed her to. At Deadline, it is Tatum and I, 1-on-1. In San Antonio,
But like, bro, like they could have did so much better with that shit. Bitch,
Here I
told
am,
me I don't
Izzy,
care.
in our family spot, but I'm alone.
What?
Why? We were great together, and you took the one thing that I wanted.
Nah, yeah.
if you're really that upset, Tatum,
Because,
why
bro,
don't you
like, I
bring your
ain't
ass
gonna
out here
hold
and
you
do
the way,
something?
like, bro.
Or are you too scared, Tatum?
I'm scared. Because at Deadline, I'm gonna have to make you feel all of my pain.
No, it got to take, like.
So the fun thing about it, we gonna be down there. Fun thing gonna be about it.
Sam, I have been trying to
Nah,
tell
the
you
thing
from
with
countdown
that
show
shit's
to
like,
countdown show to
I'm a-
countdown show that
I'm a
Izzy
Muhammad Ali
Dane and
type
the
of
calling
nigga,
for
I
that
ain't gonna-
matter are not to be trusted.
I mean, is that a question?
Nah.
Or you just want to pat yourself on the back like very hard?
Nah, it
To see
ain't
what you
about
got on
those
everything.
religion.
Look, I mean, you've been saying,
He
yeah,
was-
you
he
repeat
was talking
something long enough,
the reason why he
eventually
didn't
it
fight
will
for the
be
company,
true.
it
You were
was
saying
more
it
than
all these
religion,
times when it
like,
wasn't true. The fact is
Christian
that Izzy Dane
views and
explained
shit.
herself.
It was
She
really
said
about
that she was friends with
culture
Tatum Paxley.
itself.
She took Tatum Paxley under her wing.
Shit,
And
like you
according
said,
to Izzy,
the fuck
Tatum
Harvey gonna
Paxley
give
simply
you?
did not live up to the high
You
expectations
my
that
boy.
Izzy had for her.
Didn't live up to
Yeah,
it. She
if I
became
served
the
for
NXT
3
Women's
years, wait,
Champion.
shit,
Don't
5
argue me
years,
on
I'm
it. She
like
said it. I'm not
doing
saying she's right or wrong.
bullshit.
This is what she said.
Yeah.
I'm saying you're wrong. Not that
It doesn't matter if I pick
She
my
said
job or whatever.
Tatum Paxley didn't live
Still,
up to
I'm
those
wasting
expectations. She
all
said
these years.
it was time to
wasting
cut
all these
bait.
connections.
And honestly,
You
I
ain't
kind
wasting
of
years
respect
in
that.
connect. You go
We've all
home.
been around people
It's not like
that
you
we
stay-
realize
you
you've been
stay
working
there
with
for
them long enough
7
that
years.
it's
No, it's
just
not like-
not working
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And some people
Go home for
have the
holidays.
integrity.
Nah,
to
that
cut bait,
that
and that's what Izzy did.
that too. It's just
And you
like
get to
You want
bring
me
your
to cut
family.
bait right now
Me?
with you
No,
from
no,
the
no, no,
show?
no, no, that wasn't what
I feel like
Nah, I
this is a
can't do
personal
that.
attack, but there is no question that the NXT universe will certainly
dead.
have Tatum Paxley's back tonight.
Here is what you
That's
say about
dead.
Tatum
Yeah.
Paxley. I don't think anybody expected the level of
shit.
support to come Tatum Paxley's way that came Tatum Paxley's way. The NXT audience made it clear. They wanted to see Tatum Paxley as the NXT Women's Champion. The NXT audience on Tuesday made it very clear that they did not want to
Yeah.
hear what Izzy Dame had to say.
No,
I
we
want to
just
see
don't
is
like
what
how
does
this
Tatum
shit
Paxley
is.
look like
We
after
ain't
this
we don't
betrayal?
like how
What does
we
she
just
look
don't
like
like how
on
shit
her
is.
own?
The
And has
story
that
y'all tell
championship
everything.
reign changed her? I hope so for her sake tonight.
Well,
Y'all
we're all
hoes
looking
should
forward to that
wait.
match
Y'all,
tonight at
that's the
Deadline.
only
Also
thing
coming your
I
way
got to
tonight
say.
at
Y'all
Deadline
hoes should
2.
wait it.
NXT championships are on the line, and when we come back right here on Countdown, we will preview
Fam,
the
it's
NXT
the
North
iguana
American
facing
Championship
Ethan
match, as
Page.
well as the NXT title match.
I got Mr. Iguana. That shit look interesting, y'all.
Margarita, skinny, tahini, spicy. You don't survive by being lucky, you survive by being good. Sometimes I think they forget who the greatest female wrestler of all time is. Don't worry, I'll remind them. At WrestleMania Vegas, it's anyone's game.
I'm Chef Franklin Becker, and I'm in my
But
Ozempic.
hey, I feel you
What will your
hoes.
Ozempic?
You hoes hit me with an ad. But she muted. But nah, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit look fire though. The way how booking looking like on WrestleMania season, that shit be fire. What? Hmm? No. That's WWE live chat on the YouTube. I gotta go OBS to see my live chat. Or on my phone and shit. Speaking, yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all, let y'all know that WWE Here Comes the Pain is on the way. That shit's on the. Damn, this shit still got ad. I gotta show you this bullshit, y'all. I ain't gonna, not gonna lie to y'all. I gotta show you this bullshit. Cause that shit shocked me. This shit right here fucked me up.
Ramen chips. This is air
Ah,
fried?
damn. Damn, hold up. Before I can show y'all, I gotta show y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This shit fuck a nigga up. I gotta fix that with my OBS.
Where you from?
But this shit
You
crazy.
came all the way from New Jersey? 21 hours. 21 hours. All
Air
right.
fried
Everything? Okay.
ramen chips.
What do we have over here?
Fucking crazy.
What?
Fucking dog off.
Chips. This is air fried? Where you from?
Camden, New Jersey.
You came all the way from New Jersey?
21 hours.
21 hours. All right. Everything? Okay, I'm gonna load it up.
You ever had ramen chips before?
I haven't.
You gotta try one.
I'm gonna try a little piece.
Try a little piece.
Let's see.
You like it?
It's season 2.
Yeah, I told you. A little bit of chicken season, a little bit of adobo, all that.
I mean, this is what they do in New Jersey, or you just made it up?
Oh, that's what they do in jail.
What'd you say?
This is what they do in jail.
This is what they do in jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Called ramen chips.
Ramen chips,
Yeah,
okay.
Put it in the microwave, put the seasoning on it, put it back in the microwave, you just keep doing it so it's like get that golden brown color.
Actually, let's put some rice in here. How about that? Soften it up a little. Get the fries in there, you know? Gotta get the fries in there. All veggies?
All veggies.
All right.
Gotta make it healthy.
Oh, you going right?
PJ.
Spicy sauce?
Nah, no spice. He can't handle the spice.
You can't handle the spice?
Die over there.
All right, cilantro.
You're gonna put it on half of it, so you got nah, that's cool.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Sir, what do we have over here?
We got ramen chips.
What?
Ramen chips. Yeah.
Ramen chips.
Crazy ramen chips.
So I came to the hood to order.
Hold on.
I got the world's hottest chicken. You think you're gonna be able to handle it?
The world's hottest chicken. Let's see. You know how niggas is with chicken. You smelling it? Okay. Eli Bird. Eli Bird. Ain't that bad? That shit hella good. Okay. And it look like we in Florida with it. My Miami people.
Are you still going there for 2?
I gotta say my Jackson people.
Yeah. You going there for another?
Which one I want?
Where you going again? That nigga going again. Pop your shit,
Us hungry. The munchies.
Wash your back. I was at the laundromat one day. You put all the.
Once you done, shut the camera, you done. Yeah, I'm gonna make her try one there. So look, I got the world's hottest chicken. You think you able to handle it?
I think so.
All right, let's see.
He ate that.
So I came to the
No,
hood
for real. He ate that shit. It wasn't none.
Damn near the entire menu. But I ain't tripping because all this food you see
oh,
right
shit.
now cost me less than $50. I'm at Keys Food Mart in New Orleans, Louisiana. Is the food as good as y'all say it is at Keys? Or
Bam! We
hyped
went.
up spot that sells bullshit.
Hold on.
Ooh.
We went there, I think.
On point. So this is a pretty big Keys Food
This
Mart
place right
in
here?
New Orleans, Louisiana. Is the food as good as y'all say it is at Keys, or
Maybe
is
the
it
way.
just another hyped up? So I came to the hood to order lunch, but accidentally ordered damn near
this is
the
Louisiana.
entire menu. But I ain't tripping because all this food you see before me.
Over the summer. Hey, Phil. Have we went to this place? Oh, hold on.
Accidentally ordered damn near the entire menu. But I ain't tripping because all this food you see before me right now cost me less than $50. I'm at Keys Food Mart in New Orleans, Louisiana. Is the food as good as y'all say it is at Keys, or is it just another hyped up spot that sells bullshit? Let's see. We got a fish sandwich. Ooh.
See, we only had
They give you a huge piece of fish, but they do give you a bunch of lettuce, which I ain't really complaining.
What's the name of
because
it?
for the price of $7.99,
Popo
this fish
sauce?
sandwich can feed probably 3
I forgot the name of it.
Do I wish we had some tartar sauce? Yes, but this is really good. Shrimp po' boy.
Yes, that's what we was having.
This is good too. So they don't give you jumbo.
Fire.
They give you a lot of small size shrimp, which I'm not complaining.
Fire.
They give you a lot. The bread at the bottom is a little soggy too, but a little sogginess ain't never hurt nobody.
Nah, you can't go wrong.
This po' boy can feed probably about 2 to 3 people too. And if I'm being honest, that po' boy is one of the best ones I had in New Orleans. We got a wing plate.
But one thing about New Orleans, do not try to go to the fancy places. Go to the hood. That's what the best food at.
These right here are actually seasoned, bro.
It's at the hood.
Super easy. Love it.
But we ain't trying no soul food and shit, like chicken and shit.
Both very good. Underneath the wine,
it was none but seafood.
Shrimp fried rice. Wow, it has a very strong herbaceous taste to it. They give you a lot of eggs too. Oh yeah, this place
fire. It looks
really good.
It looked fire.
Chicken, eggs, rice and gravy first. It's not the best, but it really is decent. Turkey neck. Damn. Let me find out a convenience store is out cooking most of New Orleans. Damn. For the price of, what was this? I think it was $6.79. They give you a lot too. This plate can easily feed, I would say probably about 3 people. Straight out of a can, garbage. We got some stew. Yeah, man, this is decent. So we got shrimp, potatoes, and sausage. Taste wise, it's very hearty.
Damn, I want to go.
Very filling too. Corn, straight out of a can. Trash. We got dirty rice. This ain't nothing but beef and rice. But keys to your luck, I'm not even upset because everything else has been pretty good. And for the price of $2.99, can I really get that bad? I don't think so.
Nah, it ain't that bad.
Oh, what? This is good. I can definitely see some of y'all saying it's a little bit too spicy, but
nah, the jambalaya fire. I don't care.
You gotta run, stay low. Man, you gotta stay low. You gotta run, stay low. Don't be scared though, cause I do it for you. Cause you gonna get us hurt.
They smell it. They smell it. I gotta take this jacket off, bro. Hold on. What? Babe, you don't understand. It's a lot of pressure and intensity behind this.
Do it with force.
With force?
Yeah, like, just fill it up. Just go up there. Go up there. Good job. Good job, boy.
See, bro, I don't feel like I want to do that so badly, but I don't got like bees and shit for real.
Knock down the nest. Mission complete.
What exterminator? What's exterminator, huh? I'm the exterminator, boy. Yeah, call me, man. Call me. Oh. What the fuck are you doing, boy?
Come on. You gotta run, stay low. You gotta run, stay low. You gotta run, stay low.
If I die like this, I'm installing. Nigga, who remember the vibes? Nah, if I die like that, bitch, I'm instantly deleting this hoe.
Close me in.
Yes, my friend.
Close me in.
I don't think that's a good idea.
That was aggressive.
Yes, my friend. Welcome to Flavor Hive.
You said $10 any bag, right?
$10, but wow, what is this? Smoked chips.
Yeah, you gotta try some.
I gotta try some. Okay, is this actually smoked?
Yeah, it's smoked in a smoker. It's absolutely delicious.
Okay, let's see. Hope I don't drop it. You know what? I'm gonna need some support over here. Oh,
okay.
Wow. Let me try one of these. Let's see. That's a lot of flavor in there. Wow, and I can taste the smokiness. Which meat are we doing?
Oh, I brought my own meat.
You brought your own meat?
Yeah, I brought my own meat.
Yeah,
my backpack. Yeah.
That's how you guys roll. Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles, dude.
Los Angeles.
Let's go, baby. So
They look like they ain't middle.
Yeah, they did.
No way.
I want to say I want to say Midwest, but nah, hell nah.
That's just 5 toppings.
It giving like Vegas and shit.
Brisket meat. All right, you want some of our meat too?
I'll take some of your meat.
Okay. Chicken.
Like San Francisco.
You like gyro? You look like you like gyro.
I like gyro, yeah.
All right then. Do some tomato.
Hell yeah. Hey, what state from?
Flavor Hive. We got a bunch of cilantro, okay?
Pittsburgh.
All right, there you go.
Thank you so much
for coming.
$10, right?
$10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that brisket then. Yes, my friend. Welcome to Flavor Hive.
Nah, I can't be.
$10, but wow, this is what is this?
What game?
Smoked chips.
Oh, you bought it?
Try some. Okay, is this actually smoked?
Yeah, it's smoked in a smoker.
Shit, bet. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
down.
let's see. Hope I don't drop it. You know what? I'm gonna need some support over here. Oh wow! Let me try one of these. Let's see.
Shit, after I watch wrestling.
I started that site.
How much you like, Mark? What happens if you
Cut it
fall
off
on NPCs
in a couple minutes.
You need a what?
Brandon, how many hot dogs you had?
Nah. Yeah.
So SpongeBob has a meal at Burger King, and I am already hot and concerned.
I ain't gonna lie.
Whether it's pineapple,
I want to try that shit.
yellow, right? Why in the blue is mine green? You also get a Patrick Star strawberry shortcake,
SpongeBob
Mr.
meal?
Krabs bacon and cheese tots, and a SpongeBob square waffle. Why is it green? You got that very concerning after prom special on top. Let's see.
That might look fire. Like, I just want to try out how.
Try out. God damn it, you guys. Let's try the Mr. Krabs bacon and cheese tots. What the f is this? You gave me a chicken nugget. Come on. Okay, it's two stuck together. You guys, it's almost a mashed potato consistency. Little bits of the chunked potato.
Oh, they look fire though.
Bacon right there, you see. Could be crispier. It's fine, I guess. And the SpongeBob square ass Whopper. Yellow square bun. See there. It's just a Whopper with theatrics. But that said, I like Whoppers, so it's fine. And now a Patrick Star strawberry shortcake. Just look at those pink and red layers. Oh, this one is very good. That pink custard is so fruity, so bright. They managed to not give it an artificial taste. That pie crust at the bottom really does give you cake. Get the pie and the tots. Everything else can go to hell. So SpongeBob has a meal at Burger King, and I am already hot and concerned.
All I need to know.
Pomegranate before, so we'll see how much gets out of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, last pomegranate here. I already know this is gonna be a good one. Hold on, watch. Okay, this is my favorite part. This is retail price, $17 worth of organic pomegranate juice. And we squeezed roughly $15 worth of pomegranates here. So we're gonna see how much we actually got.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's looking good.
You got decent
We're
amount.
gonna get there. That's awesome. So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Here's everything you need to know about Fortnite Chapter 7. You can now revive yourself with the new self.
Cut this pumpkin pie into 4 equal portions for all of us, all right? And I'll give you $20, all right? Because clearly somebody wants to be a big bag and eat the piece, or it would have been easy to cut them into 4 pieces. It was probably you. I didn't eat it. No, what do you think?
Hey, yo, chef.
What can I get for you, fat boy?
Let me get a salmon chopped cheese with some pedigree on it, because I'm a dog. Woo!
I got you, kid. Just toss it on the grill.
Nah, see, that's some bullshit.
First one to switch your wins. Yep. Hey, yo, chef.
What can I get for you, kid?
Let me get a Wagyu chopped cheese on my chili fry.
I got you, kid. First thing.
Because I'm trying to.
All right, chat. I'm going for the bait. Shake Shack.
Oh, what the? Yo, what?
Next, come on.
I got, man, fuck, I gotta,
Wendy's. Nah.
man.
Yeah, next, come on. Here's a burger, chat.
Huh?
Big Mac. Go ahead. Is this right? Yeah. Oh my God. What? Applebee's. I don't even like this. Five Guys?
Nah, bro, this is not good.
Glaze me. All right, chat. I'm going for the bait.
Nah, that's fucking crazy, Phantom. You a fat ass.
In St. Louis,
A definition of fat ass.
That I can make bacon popcorn. I am unattended.
You don't watch my ass either. Let's try it. So we got our bacon grease going in. He also said he added a little bit of olive oil
put
to make it
ketchup.
go further. So I'm adding a little splash of that. And then, if you guys
I
didn't
know,
know,
I'm trying
when
to
popping
wipe out
popcorn,
the ketchup.
you're supposed to take 3 kernels, put it in the oil while it's getting hot. When those 3 pop, that's how you know you got your oil hot
No,
enough.
you just a nasty ass nigga if you do that. Hell no.
Is it going to pop? I'm waiting. And I swear it never takes like more than 2 minutes for the first kernel to go.
Hell no.
This is embarrassing.
Yep.
Don't embarrass me in front of America. Like, you can see them like frying in there. This probably not gonna work. Okay, I'm dumb. I realized that I only had the middle coil on. My stove
That
has
shit's
like a
nasty.
center coil, middle coil, large coil. I should have had the large coil. Apologies. So let's
Don't
try
take
this
your
out.
ass
Son of a bitch. This is crazy.
I'm not.
Oh,
sit there and eat this
oh,
fucking
oh, one popped. Okay, as soon as I
I
walk
ain't gonna
away, it was
lie,
like just
ain't
telling me
that
you need
good
your big
stuff?
ass to not be breathing all on me.
Come on,
Okay,
I
there's
got
one.
fucked up.
Nope, there's two.
I haven't
Come
caught
on,
the
you
fish.
stubborn little bitch. Pop for dirty. There we go. Jesus. Okay, now we're ready. All right, so I got like maybe about a quarter of a cup of popcorn right here. In. And we're gonna agitate it. I'm not doing a full batch because I don't want to eat a full batch of death. Oh, there we go. The sinful work is beginning. Make sure you agitate it. You don't want this stuff to burn. You done already waited 45 minutes for it to start popping. And this is our gastric bypass popcorn. I cannot tell a lie. This is some big boned stuff. It kind of smells like bacon. Let's see what we got. It tastes like nothing, okay? Very cool. I mean, maybe you get like a little bacon on the back end, like the thought of bacon, the wish of bacon on the...
It's minus 20. You gotta eat your food quick, otherwise it's gonna be cold. That was delicious, but my hands are frozen. It's so cold out here. I can only work with my hands for about 3-4 minutes.
Bye.
Before they're just absolutely numb. Oh man, look at that. Water
That's
was hot,
fucking
froze solid just in
crazy.
that short time. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm starting to have some real doubts about this camp out. The temperature's just dropping and it could get down to negative 30 tonight. It's a lot colder than I was anticipating, and I'm just not prepared for that. I don't think I'm gonna die.
Bro, I would not do that when it's on the neck. Bye,
Bag
go.
all night long, and
Go.
you know what? I'm getting
Go.
too old for that
Go.
stuff. I've been
Go.
boiling this
Go.
pot
Go.
for 45 minutes. I've used up
Go.
almost half my fuel,
Bye.
and it's still not even close to boiling.
Go.
You know, I think I'm just gonna leave my gear all right here. No one's gonna bother it tonight, and I'm just gonna hike out of here. You know, without my backpack on, I know I can make pretty good time, and I can follow my tracks really easily out of these woods, even when in the dark. It's minus 20. You gotta eat your food quick, otherwise it's gonna be cold. That was delicious, but my hands are frozen. It's so cold out here. I can only work with my hands for about 3-4 minutes before they're just absolutely numb. Oh man, look at that. Water from the pot froze solid just in that short time. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm starting to have some real doubts about this camp out. The temperature's just dropping and it could get down to negative 30 tonight. It's a lot colder than I was anticipating, and I'm just not prepared for that. I don't think I'm gonna die or anything, but I think I'm just gonna be shivering in my sleeping bag all night long, and you know what? I'm getting too old for that stuff. I've been boiling this pot for 45 minutes. I've used up almost half my fuel, and it's still not even close to boiling. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave my gear all right here. No one's gonna bother it tonight, and I'm just gonna hike out of here. You know, without my backpack on, I know I can make pretty good time, and I can follow my tracks really easily out of these woods, even when in the dark. It's minus 20. You gotta eat your food quick, otherwise it's gonna be cold. That was delicious, but my hands are frozen. It's so cold out here. I can only work.
So apparently if you mix Mountain Dew, Starry, and Gatorade, you'll get Baja Blast. I'm not so sure about that, but we about to find out. So hold up, let me cook. First, we're gonna pour some ice over. Man, that was weak. Sodas these days are lacking a lot of carbonation, or is it just me? We're gonna fill this cup about a third of the way. And we're gonna go another third with the Starry. Soda on soda crime. And then follow that up with the Gatorade. It's not looking very Baja Blasty. Let's give it a mix. Hey, hold on. That is identical. So to make this interesting, I'm gonna be doing a blind taste test. Okay, I don't know which one it is, but that was really good. Ew, that was nasty. Bro, that's gotta be the one I made. So I think this is the one I made. I don't remember. Let me see. That one's good. That one's just nasty. Okay, it's not nasty, but it's not as good as this one. Nah, bro. Myth is busted. I gotta give that like a 3 out of 10. Ugh. So apparently if you mix Mountain Dew, Starry, and Gatorade, you'll get Baja Blast. I'm not so sure about that, but we about to find out. So hold up, let me cook. First, we're gonna pour some ice over. Man, that was weak. Sodas these days are lacking a lot of carbonation, or is it?
Yes, sir. How are you? Oh, you're back again. You got a coffee? You got coffee for me this time?
Got some black truffles.
Black truffles? Whoa. How much did this cost?
$300.
$300 for this?
$300 for that.
That's crazy. You got two in here.
Keep one for yourself, bro.
I can have one? 100%. All right, you know what? I'm gonna hook you up with something, okay? I think I know what to do with this. We're gonna do a rice bowl. We're gonna do a little bit of beef. We're gonna do some onions, some tomato, cucumber. Put the cheese just around it, just a little bit of cheese, not too much. We don't want it to be overpowerful. We're gonna do some white sauce. We actually have our own spicy truffle mayo, okay? And we actually use summer truffle to make this. It's our in-house sauce. And now it's the truffle time, okay? Let's see, I got a grater over here. Right here. This is the most expensive bowl I've made. Cilantro to top it off, and just a hint of that green sauce. That is crazy. All right, man, I appreciate you coming through back again.
Appreciate you, man. Have a blessed day.
Absolutely, you too, man. Yes, sir, how are you? Oh, you're back again.
My brother chat, y'all. This shit booming. I ain't got no supporters like this, man. Let's concentrate out here, man.
So niggas really start seeing the comments. Nah, nigga, he got fake ones.
What you doing?
Y'all better not be in that toilet. But we do things differently in Dark State. When one eats, we
nah,
all eat.
put that
My
in
success
there.
is Saquon's success. Quan's success is Cuddy's success. Cuddy's
Okay.
success is O's success.
Yeah.
Feel me, dog? Man, I trust Quan and Big O to hold it down while I handle business. And I've proved John Cena right on Saturday by winning the Iron Survivor. And I'm
Oh, I muted it on
We've seen
accident.
over the last few weeks a noticeable difference in your demeanor from what we've become accustomed to here in NXT.
Bro, he's gonna be that true nigga in Dark State.
That rage of being overlooked just to get to this damn spot. But don't get it twisted, it's still there.
Come on, talk to him.
Every day. Push me hard enough and you're gonna find out.
Talk to him.
But now I'm getting what I deserve. And it's exactly what I've been grinding for this whole time. Recognition. Opportunities. Gold. I'm right where I need to be. And after Saturday, I'm one match away from being NXT champion.
What happened to Get Out the Mud team? What happened to them?
I don't get it done. Blame's on me.
Okay. I said it been a minute since I seen them.
Well, Dion, this past Tuesday we saw a pretty full circle interaction between
Oh
you
damn.
and Oba Femi. Now,
Damn. That's fucked up. They like, bro, we need you at Evolve, not NXT.
Is Oba who you want to see as NXT champion?
Hell yeah.
Look, I've been waiting a long time to say what I said to Oba on Tuesday. That I'm here now, and I'm coming for him. There's a lot of people gonna say that.
Nigga, we ain't work. I was a fan, but you talking shit about Oba.
Oba to win. Because nothing would be more satisfying than taking the title from the guy who started all this. Who showed me that I had to carve my own path that no one will give me. And if he's standing across from me at New Year's Evil, then he gonna find out real quick that when Dion Lennox strikes, ain't a damn thing safe.
I mean, this is an unbelievable opportunity for all 5 of these superstars, but it really feels like Dion Lennox he's really sacrificed a lot here, Sam.
That boy is him.
He relinquished his tag team championship. He called out Oba Femi. Is he putting the horse before the carriage here?
The horse always goes before the carriage.
Carriage
But you're asking
the
if
cart
the carriage
before
is
the
before
carriage.
the, I know.
Exactly what
there's
I'm
carts
talking
and carriages
about.
and there's
Yes.
horses. There's a lot going on in the men's Iron Survivor Challenge. That's what makes it so compelling. But listen, I don't think that there's any carriage going before any horse here. I think that this is an ultimate display of confidence. And that's what you need to go in there. There is nobody in this match that has the opportunity for a breakout night the way Dion Lennox has. And in a world where everything counts, to go all the way back to that interaction with Obafemi and realize that that's the creation of a superhero or a supervillain. We don't know. But Dion Lennox has one purpose at Deadline, and that's to make tonight.
Nah, nigga, we believe in it, Joe Hendry, nigga.
I want to talk about Leon Slater because
Oh, damn. That he a heavy hitter.
he's done not only as the TNA X Division champ, but
True.
in NXT as well, being selected by the GOAT to be a part of the Iron Survivor Challenge. But Sam, can you imagine?
Nah, for real. Heavy hitter. He a heavy hitter.
Is he holding this X Division championship, but he's also the #1 contender for the NXT championship.
Take it a step further. He could be the NXT
Damn,
champion.
for real?
Within
That boy cold. That boy cold.
Tonight, get that NXT championship shot and be the champion. As NXT is going into this new era, so is TNA. Can you imagine if Leon Slater holds both those titles? You know, no matter
Boy, if he hold both of those hoes, I'm pissed.
About the professional wrestling industry. Every expert that I've spoken to agrees that this Leon Slater is undeniably a future star. The thing about future stars is, when do they realize the potential? When is the moment? Is tonight the night that he doesn't become a future star, but just a star?
But you talk about moments. It's hard to talk about making a moment without talking about Joe Hendry.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I got.
For Joe Hendry.
Man, where you at, Joe?
Tonight,
Come on.
Joe Hendry is a guy who
We believe in you.
lost their mind this week when he showed up on the WWE.
Around these campus, I believe in you.
Secret about wanting to be a part of John Cena's retirement run here in the WWE, and what bigger part could he play than going into a match that he was selected by John Cena to be in and winning that match. Tonight, Joe Hendry could fulfill a destiny that he put forth over a year ago.
Who will walk out of San Antonio as the Iron Survivor? We are going to find out tonight at Deadline. It's the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. Joe Hendry, Dion Lennox, Miles.
Oh, I thought they finna kick this shit off. I'm finna say, bro.
So unique to me that tonight, this
Bruh. I thought they used to start this mug off. No, I mean like they gonna be the first one. Start it up. I mean, kick it off. Yeah, open up. Yeah.
Against Obafemi to open Deadline.
Mr. Iguana and La Yesca
Oh, that's right. I
completely
forgot
shocked the greatest North American
Bye.
Page Tuesday on NXT. Can they take his most prized possession, the NXT North American Championship? We will find out tonight.
I think it'll be Mr. Iguana E. La Yesca, not and La Yesca. But tonight it's all about a grudge. It's all about a down and dirty rivalry. Tatum Paxley looks to get revenge against the woman who she thought was her best friend, but the woman who took the championship from her, or at least cost her the championship, Izzy Day.
I look at this graphic and all I see is star power, but only one will emerge as the Women's Iron Survivor at Deadline tonight.
Oh, I cannot wait. Here we go, Megan. San Antonio is ready. It's Deadline night, and it ascends upon San Antonio right now.
Tonight at Deadline, NXT will once again present a truly revolutionary match. The Iron Survivor Challenge. There will be 2 Iron Survivor challenges. One for the men and 5 superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match. They will battle each other and the clock. 2 superstars will start the match. Then every 5 minutes, another superstar will join the match until all 5 are in the ring. The goal of the match is to have the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any time via pinfall or submission. When a superstar wins a fall, they'll earn a point. However, when a superstar loses loses a fall, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring and into the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match. The superstar who scored the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be named the Iron Survivor and will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship.
Yeah, I thought you already.
Who will be the next Iron Survivor?
For the first time. That's the first time.
Nah, I ain't know that because normally when they do like, yeah, be the main event or they will open up with the, women's Iron Survivor match.
Then now.
Nigga, oh my god, come on, bro. Y'all got my favorite pay-per-view in NXT. Come on, I'm ready.
Together.
Forever. Oh.
We are live in the showhouse of the Alamo, San Antonio, one of the most visited cities in Texas. And for the
We in Shawn Michaels town?
premium live event, including 4 Royal Rumbles. But here
Yup.
this evening, NXT returns to the Lone Star
Mm-hmm.
inside the stadium
I wouldn't mind if he start the show off.
at Techport. And as we know, we're kicking off
Yeah. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh.
on the right. And tonight, it's about strategy, determination, will, and competition with 2 innovative Iron Survivor Challenge matches. Who will beat the clock? Who will beat the opposition? Who will beat their deadline?
These small Raiders be looking hard, though. There you go. Okay.
Time. The ultimate equalizer. The most precious commodity, coveted by all, but also the most vile adversary faced by all. Bringing new beginnings.
Yup. Here come everybody and their mama want to watch NXT. Niggas ain't no real NXT fans.
Unavoidable endings.
Yep, man, quit playing. I was there from the black and gold era.
The sun is setting.
Come on.
On the absolute era.
Tatum Paxley's reign has abruptly ended.
I took everything from her because that is what she owed me.
You feel me? They should just build that shit up.
We can make the most of what it gives us.
The deadline, I'm gonna make you feel all of my pain.
All of the work and the years that I have grinded away. If I can't beat
that shit.
I am the one who will destroy you.
On God, he will. Nigga, this money on the line.
In the hands of some, time can be the ultimate provider.
Iron Survivor Challenge.
For some, 25 minutes would feel like an eternity.
It's the ultimate battle of endurance.
It's gonna be a long night.
For others, it will seem like the blink of an eye.
And he's gonna run out of time.
Ah, damn, I forgot, Javon.
To survive in San Antonio.
Was that close?
Give 5 competitors a chance at greatness, but only one will emerge the Iron Survivor.
Tonight, 2 Iron Survivors will be crowned. And become #1. Contenders, the time has come. Welcome to NXT Deadline.
And now, WWE presents Deadline.
Yes.
She looks to prove to herself she has what it takes and outpace the field tonight, even though there's a lot weighing on her mind. She'll also need to be very mindful of the feet and fist of fury from Lola Vice, who's looking to become the women's Iron Survivor. But both those women are going to need to keep an eye on that woman, Kalani.
Hey, Kalani, hey.
Who will compete in tonight's Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. On the men's side,
Yeah, young OG.
He's looking to close out the year on a high note, and some could say the same for his opponent tonight and his good friend. There is the TNA.
Leon Slater. This shit gonna be fire.
He make history here tonight in San Antonio, or will we be saying his name as this year's
Yeah.
Survivor winner? Joe Hendry looking to make more believers tonight, right here at Deadline.
That's his thing. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Nah, for real, it's crazy. They starting off with a banger. Nah, for but I do need Ricky drop that title. I need him face Cody. I need Oba face Cody.
With the NXT Championship being defended on a night, strategy, tactics, resilience will lead Iron Survivors to victory. We welcome you to Deadline.
Ooh. Ooh. Who? Y'all, this gonna be intense. This gonna be a car crash. And niggas finna get that effort. Nah, it's not. I feel like this match gonna be like, bruh. I say 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, man. He's fully rested, dog. 100% ready for this moment.
Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Come on, Book.
Dominance since day one, like this man, Oba Femi.
2023 breakout tournament winner to go on to become the North American champion, to go on to become the NXT
Okay.
champion, the longest reigning NXT champion at 273 days. Oh yeah.
Bet.
NXT North American champion, longest reigning.
That is.
I just wanted to make sure because I don't want social media to yell at you.
This is the revolution.
Boo! That post it do it hard. That motherfucker hard. But you gotta lose, game.
The electricity in here is unreal. What a way to kick off the night. And as we talk
Just gotta lose.
of the challenger, let's talk about the champion book. Do you think the champion's ambition, the ambition he has had, the ambition he has talked about since his arrival, threatens Obafemi's legacy, because there's the man that beat Obafemi.
That's a huge word right there, but let me tell you something. This man right here, Ricky Saints, he came in with one intention on his mind, and that was Texas Championship. Cash and gold, big gold, North American champion, and now NXT champion. Question is, can he beat the man twice? I don't know, dog.
Saints beat Femi for the championship at No Mercy. Challenger does not look very impressed.
The eyes never lie, G-Dog.
Yeah, but listen to
You feel me, Buck?
for our champion as we get set to kick things off tonight. We go up to our ring announcer for the evening, Mike Rome.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310
Woo, come on. Come on, Opa.
and his opponents from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in
Boo.
10 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Ricky Saints.
You know, and I ask you that about ambition, Booker, because it was Saints whose revolution overthrew the ruler at No Mercy. Both these men have worn the same gold. You ran through the list of it. Both
Oba. Oba. Oba.
Totally different now, though, man. I'm gonna tell you, catching that champion at the right time, you always on call like you're a doctor with a stethoscope when you're the champ. And at that time, Obafemi had been run hard, man. Let's see what happens tonight.
Look at the atmosphere that
wait
this
a minute,
is.
that's not gonna work.
Live event in San Antonio. It was a glorious
Look,
night.
bruh.
Won this very championship, the NXT title, by defeating Shinsuke Nakamura. And he didn't like the early strategy. And look, Obafemi's giving him the leg.
Look,
Obafemi's saying, try it again.
You're not gonna shoot a single on Obafemi right out the gate. I mean, it's not gonna happen.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game between the champion and the challenger. First time the NXT title has opened an NXT live, and as we've mentioned, and what a way to kick off the final premium live event of the year as Saints getting the early control.
I don't like this strategy by Saints right now, trying to keep Oba close to the body. This guy's too big. He's too strong for this right now. And like I say, this is a bad idea.
Okay, so let's break it down then. This is going to be a two-parter here, Book. You ready? How does Saints retain, and how does Oba
Ooh.
Saints is going to have to go out there and
Ooh, okay.
You know, intestinal 40, all of that is going to have to come into play. But Obafemi, he just have to do what Obafemi does, and let's go out there and rule in the middle of that square circle, that 20 by 20 man.
We talk about the title. How about this? We found
Oba. Oba. Oba.
Cody Rhodes, Saturday night's main event next Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
Huge for this brand and its representation.
Oh.
You got to give it up for Cody Rhodes going out there and thinking about the young guys, just like John Cena's doing it this time. John Cena's handprint is on this show here tonight.
Yep.
Give it up to John Cena.
It certainly is, and it's going
Look,
to
you ain't lying.
Can you imagine if whoever wins this matchup heads to the nation's capital, and then I'm not even saying defeats Cody Rhodes, but is able to hang with Cody Rhodes?
It's all about opportunity. Getting that opportunity from a veteran, a guy that's been in the game like Cody Rhodes had been. He's done it all, man. He's the champ. He's the champ. Let's go, champ.
And now we're seeing that power of Obafemi coming into display. Huge night still.
Oh, yes.
And going right back to the body.
See that? That
goes Oba.
Nice uppercut right there. Oba's taking his time here tonight, too. He's not rushing anything right now. You can see he just, wait a minute, little pose there.
Ooh. That boy, Book already said he just want me.
Textbook. He's got to get the job done. He has to defeat Ricky Saints for the count at 3 or make him tap as we get a little snake eyes.
Show business. The people want to see it. The people want to see Obafemi go out there and dance. Listen to the people.
It's almost as if you're piped into the NXT universe here tonight, and they heard you almost right on cue. As Saints really trying to fight at this juncture to get out of the gates of this match.
Listen to the people. People they're behind Ricky. They like Ricky.
Oba. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Saints now. Nice.
Oh.
He went to the legs to begin, but now he's going to the upper body. He's trying to take away one of the arms.
He trying to take the power away. It's kind of smart. Oh. That boy walking. That boy walking.
That's what you just said it's all about. People wanted to see Oba dance. They're looking at Ricky dance and pose.
Did I say it was a bad thing? Did I say it was a bad thing?
Sometimes I don't know which way you're going to go. It's a crapshoot every single Tuesday, or in this case, a Saturday in San Antonio. It's a nice counter from Obafemi. Sliding right through underneath goes Ricky Saints. Saints back up, looking for the drop toe hold counter. So much power from Oba. Now just chopping down the challenger. Stiff kick to the spine, taking out the arm. And Saints is beaten down.
You know what I always say, Vic, right? Preparation. Preparation is the only luck you're going to have, and you can tell that Ricky Saints has prepared for everything he could possibly prepare for in this match for Obafemi.
And let's go back. Saints made it clear he has believed in himself since his arrival. There is no self-doubt.
To add to that, Ricky Saints is the only person that has believed in him. No one else. I don't think you believed in him. No, I'm talking about as far as reaching that pinnacle.
Well, why wouldn't I believe in him? I've seen the potential. I'm a big fan of Ricky Saints.
But it's not your job. It's not your job, Vic.
Well, it's not my job.
It's not your job to care about it.
We're going
to
a little bit later on tonight. Drop kick.
1, 2.
And a kick out. Again, the winner of this matchup doesn't only win the NXT Championship, in Ricky's case, retaining the championship, but also be a date with Cody Rhodes in 1 week.
It's not a date. It's an opportunity of a lifetime is what it is, Vic.
And it's all about the NXT Championship. When Saints first made his interest known in that very title, he did not come quietly, if you remember, Booker. He confronted Obafemi. How many men can say that? Even you have to respect the fact that Ricky Saints walked right up to Oba and said, I'm coming for that title.
Respect. I mean, for going up there and doing that, but let me tell you something. Was it a wise choice to go out there and rile this man up, this monster, this beast? Oh, no, here we go. We're going for the ride, son.
Well, when he originally did it, he was able to defeat Oba to win the title right story, hoisted high above. The elbows locked in a long drop for Saints. And just like that, Oba turns this matchup around. You know, also I talk about Saints, not only, he didn't just win the title, he stripped Obafemi of his power. How big of a blow is that to someone like Oba?
I say now, look, timing is everything. Ricky Saints just happened to catch Oba at the right time. Not saying that he can't go out there and do it again, but to do it twice. Look here. I take my hat off. You know what? I give Ricky Saints my crown if he can do it twice. But I don't think he can.
Well, I want to ask you this then. Is that why Oba disappeared after No Mercy? Is that why Oba went away? You told me earlier this year you don't run. You questioned Javon Evans for running away, not showing up. What about Obafemi?
What they say when they land on the move? Huh? What they say?
Wasn't alive. So you tell me what they say.
One step is a giant leap or something like that. Sometimes you got to take
don't even know?
Sometimes you got to take
Damn.
Forget the leap. How about the toss?
Look, Obafemi, he just pressed slammed Ricky Saints.
Into the cover, into the cover for the title, and a kick out.
And he did it when that tells me that Obafemi has been in the gym. He's been training. He's ready for this moment. And the thing is, it's not just about the title. It's about the reckoning, son.
Ooh.
Well, look, for Obafemi, he went back to his Alabama track and field days moments ago and just tossed Ricky Saints shot put.
You saw it? Oh, muscle. This guy right here. Look here, Ricky Saints is in a whole lot of trouble here tonight.
Going right to the body is Oba, and Oba now just beating down the
Okay. Okay. Oh.
That right hand, that left hand, that right hand. Boom, shakalaka.
This is an NBA Jam, Booker. This is the NXT Championship match. As Obafemi, though, is applying the pressure. I will say this, and I will agree with you. Obafemi is a man that is powered by discipline.
I think so. Obafemi, like I say, since day one, 2023, breakout tournament winner, getting a few push-ups in right there for the people. This guy's thinking about one thing, and that's the next level. I'm talking about main roster. I'm talking about legacy. I'm talking about history. I'm talking about Hall of Fame. That's what this man is thinking about.
Oba Femi called Saints and this is a quote, this isn't something I said, Book, this is something Oba said about the champion as he's wearing down
What did he
Saints.
say? He's a fly-by-night? He's here today? He's gone
Are you
tomorrow?
going to let me
Is
give the
that what
quote?
he said? I was just wondering what that is.
He called Saints a little man and vowed to take it all away here tonight.
I wouldn't necessarily say he's a little man as far as in stature. He's not as big as Oba, but this guy got a lot of heart. You got to give him. This kid from New Orleans. Trust me, it's a hard road to hoe in New Orleans. Trust me on that.
And as we're talking about this matchup, and we talk about Cody Rhodes, who awaits the winner next Saturday, as we get it covered by the challenger to have the gold for the second time, as the NXT Universe now is letting their voice heard into another cover and a kick out. Kick out by the champion. And Oba now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
But the winner will immediately have to turn their attention to our main event. Who will be the men's Iron Survivor Challenge winner? Who will get that NXT title match on New Year's Eve? But look at Ricky Saints standing in the face of Oba Femi, not backing down, saying, bring me the fight.
No, Ricky Saints right now, he's biting down. He's going to go in here and fight tonight. I love it, man.
He certainly is, and Saints now charging in. Target.
Okay, Ricky. Oh.
Earlier, tried to walk the tightrope, tried to bless Oba Femi. Will the second time be the charm?
Oh. Oh. I thought you should have called on me. That's good.
First the Hurricanrana, and then Ricky Saints switching gears. For a near fall.
Well, you go back to Oba Femi taking that time off. They also say time off could be your worst enemy. You never want to take yourself out of the game because it's no replication for being in the middle.
Oba looking for it.
Cardio if you're not inside that square circle, and that might be what gets Ricky Saints over the finish line here tonight.
Oba Femi maybe looking for able to block for a moment. Up goes. Saints able to counter land on his feet. Under the jaw by the challenger. Champion right now. Wheeling right around, answering back with a clothesline. Oba bouncing back. It got caught.
Oh.
And can we have a stunning conclusion?
Oh, baby. Whoa. That was so close. You can tell Oba Femi
That was clean.
is messing with him a little bit.
Caught out of nowhere. Hit that stunner. Near fall, and Ricky right now is really pulling out all the stops and now looking for a submission, looking for a guillotine. How about this strategy, Booker, late in the game?
I like it right now, trying to suck all the oxygen out of Oba Femi, all of that muscle, the lactic acid has to be building up late here in this matchup.
Feel the groundswell here in San Antonio. Saints trying to hold on. Trying to get Oba back down, but Oba has solved half of the equation, getting back to a vertical base.
Took a lot of pressure off himself right now. If he could just get to the ropes, break this hold, everything will be all right. But right now,
Oba's fading.
Wait a minute.
The ruler is fading.
You gotta be kidding me.
Saints is even doing a better job of trying to lock his legs around with a body scissors. Oba Femi, we have never seen Femi in a position like this.
Right, get that lock because Oba's torso is quite large, man.
Might be emptying the tank right now is Oba Femi. The challenger rising back up. Can he create some separation between
you gotta be kidding me.
Certainly one way to do it, but the damage is done. Look at Oba Femi, flat on his back. We haven't seen that quite often since his arrival back in the spring of 2023.
Like I said, time off the legs, man. The legs are the first to go, but right now, Oba trying to mount something. But you he's laboring. Oba Femi's laboring right now, man.
He certainly is. He might have telegraphed that just a little bit because Ricky Saints ain't new to the game. Saints right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The challenger. Challenger drop. Challenger rock. Challenger book. The challenger may be out.
Doesn't matter. Win by count on it. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter for Ricky. He's the champion.
I don't think Ricky Saints got all of that.
Listen to the ref.
You don't have to win it, Vic. You just don't have to lose it.
I'm trying to listen to the count. Referee's at 7. Oba just starting to move. Referee's at 8. Oba's only got 2 seconds at 9. Can he beat the count? And Oba just able to get there and then gets dropped. Saints into the cover to retain his title tonight.
What a game.
Not quite.
What a game plan
Yeah.
by Ricky Saints. I must give him that.
You know, but you can talk about the game plan. Look at the face of the champion. You got to start wondering, doubt settling in. Is now at frustration. What does Ricky Saints have to do? Bam! A famouser of sorts, still not enough to put the ruler down.
Like I say, time off could be your worst enemy. Like the best thing Ricky Saints going for him, he's been in the action. He's had no days off since winning that championship. That's the best thing he's got going for him right here at this moment.
I don't know if this starts breaking down into a slugfest if I would favor the champion. I'd probably favor the challenger, but Ricky Saints is unlike any champion we've had in recent memory. He's got a heart as big as the state of Texas, but he just back up, back down. Obafemi, now the challenger's starting to feel it. Across the chest and a coming blow across the back. And Obafemi now.
Oba's unloading.
Wow. Locomotive driving through the body of Saints. You talk about Spring Breakin's debut less than 3 years ago for Obafemi. You're talking about a stand and deliver main eventer, a North American champion, an Iron Survivor just last year. But he's never defeated Ricky Saints, who might have just outsmarted him again in another near fall. What a counter that was.
Close. Ricky Saints right now is pulling out all the stops. I mean, Obafemi just unloaded a fuselage, and right now Ricky Saints is still under. Hold on.
What?
That's it. Oh, we got a new champ. We got a new champ.
And not quite yet. That right shoulder just off.
What?
But you talk about unbridled power. Yoking up a man from the ground like Obafemi just did. Unreal. And you start to wonder what's going through the mind of these two men, because Oba knows just how dominant he was as champion, as you mentioned, over 260 days. Ricky Saints, though, is the one who dethroned the ruler. And Ricky Saints, the one who just got out of the way. Into the post goes Oba. Oba again. Rocked in Saints. Like a rubber band snapping back in this match.
Like I said, I'm looking at Obafemi's. Oh, wait a minute. Just landed a big shot right there, but I'm still looking at Obafemi's posture, man. And it doesn't look great to me right now, Vic.
Obafemi, though, rocked, and Obafemi, no! Well, if you didn't like his posture before, Booker, what are you going to think about it now?
Talking about, man, Ricky Saints has a game plan, and right now he's executing that game plan.
And I think I got to agree with you. A DDT with a guardrail assist onto the steel steps. And the referee doing his job, coming out to check on the challenger. Remember, it wasn't just one DDT. It was 4 DDTs that took Oba out at no mercy.
Saints struggling to get Oba in the middle of that ring.
But Saints got him back because Saints doesn't want to count out. Ricky Saints wants to win this match in the ring. Bam!
Oh, yeah!
Exclamation point.
You gotta be kidding.
To retain.
Two times.
What? I was getting ready to talk about an absolute statement.
Talking about Ricky Saints is questioning himself right now. Can he get the job done, Vic?
NXT Universe can't believe. NXT Universe right now standing for this match, our first night, and look at the power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Looking for Rochambeau. Oba was able to counter, charging back in, fall from grace, and just like that, Oba champion.
Whoa! 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 We gotta get it.
What is it gonna take? And this is how, Book, we're kicking off Deadline.
I thought that was a 3-count, Vic.
Obafemi, though, back up. Saints up as well. Challenger, champion, staring a hole in one another.
Got him.
Sit down style.
1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. I said it. I called it. That's the better match. Oba and Cody Rhodes. called it. That boy wasn't ready for this version of man. Oh, just pack that boy up. I called it. I said it.
And Obafemi will now face WWE Champion Cody Rhodes in the Spirit of Opportunity next Saturday at Saturday night's main event. But look at Ricky Saints. This was the second DDT. That one, as I said, with an exclamation point. Couldn't keep the ruler down late in the game here in this opening matchup. Ricky Saints did his best. This right here, everyone thought was the end, but Saints showed the heart of a champion, kicking out of that fall from grace. But then the eyes locked, the eyes of the ruler, the eyes of the revolution.
Got him. Game. Called it.
It would be the ruler becoming the NXT champion for the second time. Standing ovation in San Antonio as the revolution has ended and Oba is the ruler once more of NXT.
Nah, I seen this many a times. Don't shake his hands. Niggas finna turn heel.
Cody Rhodes, be ready.
Okay.
Next Saturday, you
But most niggas turn heel. Most of them. That was fire. That was fire. Then you got New Year's Evil on the market. Fire.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Now, Kendall Gray, you have had quite the year. You've made waves through Evolve as the Evolve Women's Champion. You're part of Ren QCC, and now the greatest of all time, John Cena, has handpicked you to be part of the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge at Deadline. So, how are you feeling?
You know, Kelly, I'm speechless. I'm excited. It doesn't even feel real. You know, I can't even put it into words how I feel, but it's a full circle moment because growing up, I used to watch John Cena. You know, I have a picture when I was like 8 years old at a SmackDown event that my dad took me to with like a "You Can't See Me" chain.
The chain was huge. It was huge.
But it's like a full circle moment, and now he's picking me to be in the Iron Survivor. You know, growing up, I always try to be better than my brother in all sports. And you could say that competitive might be my middle name. Because of that, I did soccer, gymnastics, t-ball, MMA, wrestling, the list goes on and on and on. All I ever told myself was the phrase that the GOAT inspired in me. Never give up, never back down. And to know that John Cena is watching my work, it's crazy, but it's also validating. And now I have to prove that I belong in the Iron Survivor.
Now, the Iron Survivor Challenge is unlike any other match in WWE, and you're going to be in there with some of the most athletic and experienced women in NXT. So what's your game plan?
I mean, Kendall is a badass, Kelly. She doesn't need a game plan. She's just gonna go in there and know exactly what to do. She's badass.
I mean, she's right. I thrive under pressure. You know, the Iron Survivor is the best place for me to showcase what Kendall Gray is all about. I don't know if I'm gonna be first or last, and I don't know if I want to be first or last or in the middle. I don't.
Well, look, last year was crazy. There really is no right answer.
I mean, that doesn't really help, but thank you, I guess.
I mean, I tried.
Look, Kelly, I'm going to be strategizing my pins, minimizing my time in the penalty box, and I'm locked in to become the Iron Survivor and the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Look, a year ago, I didn't know my own voice, and I thought I was ready, but now I'm walking into Deadline in San Antonio with true confidence that everything that led me to this point was for a purpose.
Now, you're walking into this match with a lot of eyes on you, but a lot of support as well. You two have grown so close while building Ren QCC. So what is this dynamic? How's it been like?
I'm the biggest Kendall Gray fan, and I know how important it is just to be in the Iron Survivor match. So I can't wait to see Kendall hold up the Ren QCC sign when she is the Iron Survivor. It's gonna be amazing.
That's why Ren's my girl.
Oh.
You know, I saw okay, I'm gonna let go now, okay? I saw Ren in the Iron Survivor last year, and I saw her break out.
Ren Sinclair, she was able to come in out of the penalty box and secure a fall.
Look, Kelly, girls run the world, and that's what Ren QCC is all about. And this girl is gonna show that I'm built for big moments. John Cena gave me this opportunity, and at Deadline, I'm walking out with the victory. And I can bet you, mark my words, that by the end of the night, everyone's gonna be talking about one girl, Kendall Gray. And that's her.
Well, Kendall, I wish you luck, and thank you so much again for joining me today, guys.
Thank you.
You can watch John Cena's last match and all the excitement of Saturday night's main event next Saturday, December 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, streaming on Peacock in the U.S. and on YouTube internationally. Coverage begins at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on YouTube.
I've been trying to reach you literally all day. Listen, Z, I'm so sorry about what's been going on the past few weeks. I would have really loved to have you here tonight.
No, you know what? I'm sorry. I feel terrible. And I would have been there to watch you tonight. I just didn't think you wanted me there.
No, that's not the case at all. But also, I do want to say I'm sorry for, not telling you about Saturday night's main event. I thought you didn't want to hear from me, so.
Bye.
I mean, I would have loved to hear it from you in person instead of watching it happen, but I get it. Look, when you get back, I think we should talk.
Yeah, totally. We definitely need to talk this through. But the Iron Survivor is next, so actually, I gotta run.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
Thanks. See you, Z.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. Belly Boy World Tour 25, taking the honk to Nahon. Boys met up at the airport, then a quick flight to Dallas before the doozy to Japan. We had to get some movement on the layover. Circulation socks, if you know, you know. Spotted a wild Hank, then a quick shirt change before we got on the 13-hour flight. Full disclosure, neither of the Belly Boys have ever left the country, and we were excited about the meal service, so the flight kind of flew by, no pun intended. But before we knew it, we were driving around Tokyo Bay, stop at the dojo. We're here, baby. Let's go.
Oh, people probably hate us. I'm such a tourist right now. Hank, good job. You're doing it, Hank. We're doing it.
Opener, WWE Superstar, Hank and Punk, Hank Walker! Hank Lizard! Here come the invaders, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, two American powerhouses who brought their brand of brute force across the ocean to North.
Hank and Tank left America and came to Japan for one thing only, Nihon.
Nihon wa respecto no kuni. Ringo ue de respecto areu mono janai. Tachoru mono da.
Hank and Tank, former NXT Tag Team Champion. But Hank and Tank, future GHC Tag Team Champions. Respecto a Okajidori. Arigato gozaimasu. See, respect is what we came for. Respect is what we're going to leave with when we bring the GHC back to NXT. Hog.
Well, Booker, get ready because our former tag team
Hank and Tank is back.
Former Noah tag team champions. Hank and Tank return Tuesday, to NXT. I know you're excited. You're going to be honking and all that stuff.
You know that's them Valley boys went all the way to Japan, man, to become Itchy Bud #1 tag team. Oh, yeah, man.
What does I'll say about a team that was successful here, but also won gold in Japan?
Itchy Bud. Did I just say that?
Yeah, but I wanted you to elaborate on it. Never mind. We're so excited to see those two back this Tuesday. But we are sold out here tonight in San Antonio. And while we're excited to see those two, we're also excited to see what's coming up with these 5 women. They are all ready to compete, not only against themselves, but also time. Who will have the ultimate strategy in the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge?
So, Root, God.
This Saturday at Deadline, NXT will once again present a truly revolutionary match, the Iron Survivor Challenge. There will be 2 Iron Survivor Challenges, one for the men and one for the women. Superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match. They will battle each other and the clock. 2 superstars will start the match. Then every 5 minutes, another superstar will join the match until all 5 are in the ring. The goal of the match is to have the most falls.
I know you hear me, nasty feet ass. I say you touch me all none with your toes.
Superstar wins a fall, they'll earn a point. However, when a superstar loses a fall, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring and into the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match. The superstar who scored the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be named the Iron Survivor and will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. The countdown to NXT Deadline on Saturday begins.
The following contest is the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge! In this match, the superstar who scores the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be declared the winner and the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship!
Yeah.
Well, we're about to find out which 2 will have the most time to spend in this match.
I feel taking my side.
Booker, she's as confident as ever. How does a superstar's confidence grow after their first world title win? I'm not just talking about any title. She is a former women's world champion, having held the TNA Knockouts title.
The optimal word right there was world champion. And not just that, and so young. Kawani Jordan has such an upside because of her confidence as well as her in-ring IQ, like I say, at such a young age. She's special. She's special, man.
Well, she will have the entire time to soak up as many pins, get as many submissions, as many decisions as she can. So as of right now, time's certainly on her side, and also whomever she's facing first.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray!
And we see Ren Sinclair heading to the back, and I got to get your thoughts on John Cena's hand-picked field. Cena has to be sitting back, enjoying tonight, enjoying what he's about to witness 1 week before his last match on Saturday night's main event in the nation's capital, as he'll be facing Gunther.
I mean, the field John Cena actually picked. I mean, it's stacked. I'm going to get ahead of myself because we still got more to come out here. But Kendall Gray, she's young, impressionable. Now she's the Evolved champion. She's got a lot to prove in a match like this. A place that John Cena was once in himself.
3 is the number of most eliminations in a single women's Iron Survivor matchup. And again, we're going to have a scoreboard up. You're going to see all the competitors. The competitors, with every decision, that number will go up. The penalty box is right here to our right, lit up right now in red. You suffer a decision, you head in there for 50 seconds.
Big, it's about to pop off. It's about to pop off, dog. Relax.
And look at the, what do you mean relax? I am calm, cool, and collected. You're the one sweating and fanning yourself right now as Kalani Jordan and Kendall Gray start.
Oh, here we go.
You got to wonder, too, when it comes to Ren Sinclair, how much advice did she give? Sinclair, of course, was in this match just 1 year ago.
Ren Sinclair was also part of the NQCC. She has a lot of knowledge as far as mat wrestling as well as Kendall Gray. So iron sharpens iron, Vic.
That's certainly true. And whoa, a miss.
Whoa, here we go.
Into the cover, looking for that first quick decision.
That was so smart, so smart. You got to know how to
down one more time.
Got to know how to maximize every second in this matchup right here, because it's all about strategy. You said it earlier, Vic. The ultimate strategy. Who's gonna have it?
Whoa! Look at the core strength, Kalani trying to turn this into a backslide of sorts. Referee in this matchup, Derek Sanders. Jeremy Marcus is here to our right, watching the door, trying to go low, right up and over, and there's that athletic background, but there's nothing athletic about a slap.
Oh, yeah. You got to give the advantage to Kalani Jordan, though, in this matchup. I mean, she's been here. She's done that. Kendall Gray, she's just now trying to feel her way through this thing. Oh, wait a minute, but she's
a little bit
good.
of an alligator
she's
roll,
good.
Another kick. I'm glad you bring up Kalani Jordan, who has been here, because, yes, she has competed in this matchup before. I want to remind you, she had no decisions in that matchup when she competed in 2023. Big goose egg. You know, that's got to fuel her coming into tonight.
Goose egg, but she was runner up. She came so close. She came so close to actually winning this thing. So my thing is, Kalani Jordan definitely can come out on top in this thing.
Going up, going over is the Evolved Women's Champion. Double stop to the gut.
Here we go.
Is this going to be the first decision? And you look at the clock on the left. You see that's counting up right now, just over 1 minute and 48 seconds. When that hits 5 minutes, the next superstar will come into this matchup. You're going to see a lot of time flashing up. This is my favorite matchup of the year here in NXT. And the other thing that's interesting, whoa, inside cradle, shoulders are down. Shifting some weight again, shoulders down. Going to see a lot of try to get quick decisions as we see some back and forth between these two women in a kick out. You know, the NXT universe that's sitting here, this match goes 25 minutes. It doesn't go 20 minutes, it doesn't go 18, it goes a full 25. You certainly cannot win this matchup up front, but you also give the opening to somebody to pick up some decisions.
Man, that's about weathering that storm, trying to pick up, you know, one here, trying to pick up a point there. And the thing is, Kalani Jordan, I don't think she's thinking about that right now. She's trying to go out here and wrestle Kendall Gray instead of going out there and trying to pick up a victory, dog, by any means necessary.
And as I said earlier, too, it's hard to argue, but Kalani hasn't really shined as of late. Think of all the great things she's done, the championship gold that she's won, the new attitude that she now has.
Sometimes you got to lose to know how to win. Kalani Jordan, she knows that.
Northern Light suplex with a bridge and a kick out.
That. The thing about Kalani Jordan is, like I say, Vic, she's young in this game, but she's so experienced. First North American Women's Champion, as well as she's gone down there to TNA and just rocked the whole damn house. Come on, man. Give her a credit.
Well, you also just saw Kalani look up at the clock. She knows she has less than 2 minutes of just having this matchup as a one-on-one before it turns into a triple threat, before it turns into a four-way, before it turns into a five-way matchup. And you talk about, boom, a backbreaker.
Get a cover here, quick. Get a cover.
Excellently executed, but only a 2 count. Look at the past winners, and let's start with, as we get another cover and a kick out, let's start with the first one to ever do it, your prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Let's talk about last year's winner, Julie, as we see this back again, a now former women's world champion. This matchup certainly is a springboard to success.
You talk about those women. I mean, Roxanne Perez, it catapulted her career all the way to the main roster, baby. And let me tell you something. When you get to the main roster, it's a whoa. When you get to the main roster, it's a big check waiting on you. Huh?
Under 60 seconds until the third superstar will enter this match, randomly selected earlier today.
No points on the board either.
Certainly is not, and that's something we're going to keep our eye on. I mean, this is just such a unique matchup, unlike anything in the WWE on display. Oh, right here at NXT. Nasty landing and a vicious kick from Kalani.
Kalani got that attitude now, which she understands.
Big leg
this
drop.
Is about business. This is about business. This is about
In the
winning.
back of the
Oh
neck.
yes.
Almost getting that first decision.
Stay on the gas, Kalani. You got about 20 seconds.
But are you seeing and what could be setting up for that one of a kind instead? Switching gears, looking down, looking for that frog splash, rolling right through. Is there a sense of almost desperation? Big slam
baby.
out of nowhere.
Oh,
And
baby.
we got our first
You
decision.
gotta be kidding.
We got our first decision right before the 5.
Wow.
And now who's coming down? The Juggernaut.
Jordan going to the penalty box.
And let's set the stage right now. Jordan Grace is here. She's fresh. Kalani Jordan, you're right. She is now in the penalty box for 90 seconds, and that clock starts as soon as her feet hit outside of the ring. You see her in your bottom part of your screen. Jeremy Marcus, the official, is going to be there to open the door when that 1 minute clock hits 0, as we are 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes, and change into this match.
I mean, Jordan Grace has a moment here. I mean, this is the biggest moment perhaps in Jordan Grace's career here in NXT. She's a 3-time Knockouts champion, but she's a 0-time NXT champion. Oh, yes.
High impact offense. So let me ask you this, Book. Is she feeling the most pressure to win here as she's looking for Grace under pressure?
I think so, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, yes, that's right. Right now, Jordan Grace is going downhill, and she's picking up steam. That's the Juggernaut, man. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, yes, man.
Was not able to get the decision, and she has to enjoy seeing Kalani. That being Kalani Jordan in the penalty box. There's a lot of beef between those two women, but something to keep our eye on throughout the night. As we go up, we go over, and a kick out, rolling right through. And
oh, wait a minute. That's a submission.
This is innovative, Booker.
I've never seen this before. Verbal tap. Verbal tap.
There was no
hear it?
tap, but look, the 0 hit, and Kalani coming right back into the matchup. And that's the dangers of that 90. So you got to have your eyes all around, and you also start to wonder, as we're 6:40 into this matchup, you got to go 25 minutes. Kalani and maybe even Kendall, when does the stamina factor come into play, Booker?
I don't think the stamina factor is going to come into play for Kendall. She's the youngest in this
roll through
right here. That's whoa, wait a minute.
Counter.
Man.
But it comes back to that 90 seconds inside the penalty box. I mean, that's an obvious time to catch your wind, as right now getting caught in an ankle lock was Kalani. Kalani rolling through, center of the ring, still no decisions. And right now it is 1-0 in favor of the Evolve Women's Champion. Counter,
oh,
sit down,
baby. Oh, yes. Wow.
Jordan now on the board. Gray to the penalty box.
Beautiful counter, double counter there by Kalani Jordan.
But this is what I was getting to, Booker. Now look at who are the two stars in this matchup. It's the two women that are right now just spitting venom at one another. Can they keep their emotions
It's about competition.
in check?
It really is about competition and being the champion in this business. I don't think it's personal or anything like that. Not the way you think.
That's true. When it comes to someone like Jordan Grace, first time competing under this sort of stipulation, she certainly has game-changing power as we're seeing right now. But there's a roll through. Big time was looking for a pin and a nice strong clothesline, but didn't relinquish the hold, continuing to apply the pressure because Jordan has 45 more seconds in this matchup where it's just her.
The strength right now just came into play from Jordan Grace. Blocked that whatever Kalani was trying to attempt.
Big kick, big swing and a miss with an elbow. That kick connected, rocking the body for a second. Ooh, big DDT. A victory here for Kalani. Jordan would put her back in front. And a kick out. Under 30 seconds, though, for these two women when Gray will come out of the penalty box. And I got to ask you this, too, because we're still in the early part of this match. Would you prefer entering early or entering later in the match? Would you want more time, or would you want everybody to be more damaged?
I want to see everybody. I want to scout everybody. I want to see what kind of opportunities that I can exploit, and as well as who I can exploit. Like you just said, stamina. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Sleeping right there. Beautiful.
And that was Jordan Grace, who was watching the clock, knew just when that door would open, and pounced. Nasty landing. And I don't mean for Kalani, I meant for Jordan. That knee right to the face. Crawling in for another cover.
Try to get another
decision and another kick out, because we're under 90 seconds until the fourth superstar will enter. Look at the knee. Right hand, right into the forehead.
That was gnarly. That was gnarly right there. Let me tell you right now, Kalani Jordan, she's not going to let off the gas. She's going for it.
She certainly isn't, but you just said this. How should superstars waiting to come out here look for weaknesses in others? You said you'd be scouting. Well, what should they be looking for?
Like I say, stamina. You know, if there's a little tweak here, an injury, you talked about that knee from Kalani Jordan. Yes, you're going to be looking for stuff like that. Here we go, baby. We're up top.
15 more seconds and counting until the fourth superstar will enter. You see the scoreboard. We're knotted at 1.
Oh, man.
Who will it be?
Oh, Lord. Come on, Lola.
Oh, Book's getting hot.
Oh, yeah, baby. Cholula Green time. Educated feet.
And
going to work.
There's no doubt she's the best striker in this matchup.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than that.
Oh.
Just got caught with that big back fist.
Cover. And Lola comes in. Lola comes in and just like that, picks up a fall, picks up a decision. Booker, she did that in less than 30 seconds.
Big home.
And right now,
No, we ain't finna.
Lonnie may not want to do that.
Mm-mm.
Lonnie may be
Wake up. Get up.
about sticking her nose in Lola's business.
Lola's been at the top of her game right here. Oh, here we go.
But you ain't finna. No, I ain't gonna hear your. But no, I don't want to hear that snoring though.
Swing and a miss. Lola catching Kalani. Double your pleasure, double your fun.
I gotta look for it.
Double German suplex and oh well. I bite my tongue. The floor is yours, Book.
Oh, here we go, baby. Hey, whoa.
And Lola Vice turning things around, and she's done in less than 90 seconds into this matchup. Big side suplex cover and a kick out. 30 seconds until we're back to a four-way matchup as Lola crawling over for another cover and another kick out. But I want to talk about how unique this match is. It's unlike anything, as I mentioned. It's elements of a gauntlet match, an Iron Man match, a championship scramble, the ultimate test of strategy and endurance.
Just so many variables in a match like this. It's almost impossible to prepare for it, but you do have to have some sort of strategy coming into a game like this right here.
I ain't gonna say this
creativity, the crux of what this
Low Vice knows what she doing.
Shoulders are down and a kick out as the penalty box has just opened up and we're back to a full playing field, and in less than 3 minutes the final superstar will enter this matchup.
Kendall Gray has been impressive.
Whoa!
She's been so impressive. Talking about stamina, I don't think she's gonna have a problem with stamina, Vic.
Coming right through.
Oh!
Right now looking to extend that arm, trying to hyperextend the left arm, trying to get a submission on Jordan Grace. Grace doing a great job of blocking that by not breaking the grip, shifting weight, shoulders down, and again, going right back out. Caught her!
Oh!
And you got to go back to being in the penalty box. Gray has lost twice. She's been able to regroup herself. That's not part of a strategy. I mean, it is, isn't it?
I don't think it's that. I think the last person you're going to prepare for in a matchup like this is Kendall Gray. I think that's it. I think that's what the problem is right here.
Jordan Grace, a long walk is Kalani Jordan. If at first you don't succeed, try again, looking for that. Ooh. Looking for that one-of-a-kind split-legged moonsault, was not able to get it. Grace in
come
the
on.
just over 1 minute, under 2 minutes until the final.
Something big's gonna happen.
Well, what is going on?
Oh, this motherfucker just pause. Oh my gosh, come on, Peacock. Come on.
Double stop by Kendall.
In the right place at the right time. Kendall Gray, like I say, man, she's a special type of talent, man.
There you see Grace trying to get a.
Come on, Soroka.
Herself. Here's the massive replay. What a sequence of events in this matchup. Lola almost able to pick up another decision, which would have tied this matchup at 2, but I also have to throw this out. Of the 6 total survivors, maybe luck is on Lola's side because 4 of those 6 winners have entered at either number 4 or number 5, as we're just over a minute from the 5th superstar with
Look here, man.
entering this match.
Not just that, man, the pace of this match right here. The ladies are definitely keeping up with that pace because right now it is fast and furious, Vic, and Kendall Gray is in front of it. Trust me, man. Oh, wait a minute.
second away. Penalty box is back to 0. Oh! I don't know if it was seen, but Jordan Grace just kicked that door open and it knocked down and maybe knocked out Kalani Jordan. As Grace has come back in here, she's rested.
Look, man,
she's ready.
There's no love lost in a matchup like this. This is a hit.
Ooh.
Grace is about to get her moment in the shine in the spotlight.
But I'm
Here we
just
go.
ooh,
One more time, baby.
Taking the plunge.
Big homie.
Wow, she kicked out.
Oh, swing and a miss. Lola Viso getting rolled up, rolling right through, back up. Kick got countered. Oh, my word. Jordan Grace. Less than 20 seconds until Sol Ruca will enter this matchup. Looking for her first decision in this match is Jordan. A kick out from Lola.
Man, Jordan Grace, I thought she would have hooked the leg right there. She could have got a 3 count.
High cross body, rolling through.
1, 2. Oh!
And that's gotta feel
Wait,
great
wait.
for
All I
Jordan.
thought it was first around. Okay. Come on.
Get ready to ride the wave
Huh?
of momentum. Sol Ruca
That's my
has
last
entered this
one, big
matchup,
homie.
and now all the- Hey! Kalani's supposed to be in the box.
Talk about that.
No!
She talked about that knee.
Oh, that knee.
Is compromised before she got out the box.
Well, we all know that knee is obviously an issue. Everyone knows it. And I was just getting ready to talk about a big December for Sol, but we got to talk about Jordan Grace, who just got rolled through, trying to take out 2.
1,
Double
2.
and a kick up and a double submission.
Oh.
No, boy.
Oh, no. No.
Submission, referee doing his job. Kalani with a sinister stare on her face, but not like
No.
this to Sol Ruca. Double pin again, double kick out. So much going on. Grace rolling through, and another near fall. Yeah, Kalani very happy with
Just
herself.
unfortunate. I mean, accidents happen.
Well, we got to get back to the field and fray.
1, 2.
Seconds for Jordan. I'm trying to
1, 2.
myself back into
1,
this match after
2.
what we just witnessed as
1,
back and
2.
forth
God
between
damn.
women. Lola trying to sit down in another kick out. You know, and I guess to get us back into what we're witnessing here, as now we have less than 10 minutes in this matchup, what is the women's champion, JC Jane, thinking right now in this moment?
JC Jane is thinking like everybody else. It's a hell of a matchup right here. Who's gonna wind up the winner? That's the question right there, Vic.
Jordan Grace, you got to be feeling some extra
Oh,
motivation,
baby.
but that clock is done. The penalty box is open.
She's feeling it. This could be her moment.
Let's see. Okay, Jordan. Okay. Oh.
Also put Kalani Jordan, who doesn't care about the people, doesn't care about the locker room, probably doesn't care that John Cena even put her in this match, but everybody else does. Standing switch though behind Lola, meeting of the minds. Kalani rolling through, shoulders down center of the ring, near fall. And take a look at the scoreboard. So right now in the driver's seat is Kendall Gray. She's got the most victories, as everyone right now is playing catch up.
Ooh.
She is not here. She was taken to the back from our medical team after what transpired.
Oh.
She came into the match. And,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And I still can't believe she blames Jordan Grace for her shortcomings at Gold Rush, as Grace trying to dump Kalani to the outside. You said it earlier, no love lost between these two, but they got to look past each other to focus on the match. Oh, no.
Oh.
That's throwing all caution to the wind right there by any means necessary. And, oh my God.
Yes, so. Yes. Yes, come on. Come on. Come.
If you talk about hockey, the penalty box is empty. We're at full strength in this match. Sol Ruca.
So snatcher. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Pin Lola. 1, 2, 3.
And just like that, Sol has changed it all.
Come on.
The 2 women that are in the driver's seat right now.
Move.
Jordan Grace is the first
Go.
time 2 women have been in the penalty box. This match goes to
Bye.
25
Go lay
minutes,
down.
just over 6 minutes
Go lay down.
left. Who will be the women's Iron Survivor? Who will be the #1 contender? Who will head to New Year's Evil?
My dog, like, shit, you excited. Shit, my bad. It's that so Roku.
It might have slipped, but again, you talk about the bum knee. She's fighting through the pain right now.
So Roku
She's
just
fighting
make
through it
every
all.
nigga excited.
German suplex. Big
I know.
December for Sol. Not
I know.
just tonight, but also next Saturday in
I got my
DC. Saturday night's main event.
I pronounce
she'll
her name
face
different.
Bayley. It's time to step up if you're Soul, and that's what she's doing on one damn.
Whoa!
Soul is not going to be stopped. Big knee right under the jaw to take the lead late. Oh, breaking it up because look, Booker, look at the clock. 19 minutes, 30 seconds, 5.5 minutes left in this
What
match.
if this was a tie?
She did a hell of a job. She gathered 2 points and she's going for another one right here. I don't know what this is, but here we go.
Oh! Oh, that's
Dragon
clean.
Cinched in the center of the ring. And now Jordan Grace. What's Grace thinking? Look at the penalty box clock. Grace right now, Soul with a double submission.
Wait a minute.
And the clock in the penalty box.
Who's going to get that point?
Whoa! There was no submission. There's no one tapping in the ring. A tap doesn't do any good on the outside. But Lola Vice getting back into the ring and breaking.
There we go. There we go. Oh! Oh!
Caught her the second time around, and now she's looking for the submission. Rolling.
Oh!
No.
Now another dragon, big knee.
Oh!
Lola Vice. I mean, these 5 women came to play.
All action personified right here.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
She's on fire, man.
You gotta think Ruka's the favorite to come into this women's Iron Survivor.
Mm.
You think so?
I do think so. She came in 5. I think she's the odds-on favorite.
Big home.
coming in with all the
Big home. Series. Come on.
Shades of gray. Into the cover. Is this gonna be enough?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Making it up at the last second was Kalani. We're inside the final 5 minutes. Jordan in
Yeah,
the
do that. Do that.
Jordan has scored a point. We got a 3-way tie right now, Book, and we have just 4 minutes left. There's Sol Ruka, not at 100%. She did pin JC Jane this past Tuesday. There's the rest of the field, and we have 1:15 for Jordan Grace, who's headed to the penalty box. In the words of John Cena, you want some? Come get some!
Ooh.
It's all breaking down. 60 seconds left for Grace. And you got to wonder, Jordan Grace has to be feeling it right now because the time in the match is ticking away.
Jordan's in a bad spot, like you said. The sand in the hourglass is running out, man.
It certainly is. As right now, big drop kick wiping out Kalani Jordan. Again, there's a 3-way tie as Lola Vice just wiped out Gray on the outside. Sol Ruka's the only one standing. Look at the clock though on the far left. We have just 3 minutes in this matchup. 30 seconds for Jordan Grace. Kalani Jordan, springboard.
Oh!
Standing. She's got 25 seconds right now to get someone's body back in the ring. It's going to be Lola Vice.
All action personified.
It's in there. It's in the
Kalani looking at the clock, realizing this is that opportunity. This is that moment. Boom! Big slam. Is this going to be enough? She's got 10 seconds so Jordan Grace comes back in. She's scaling to the top. She's looking to fly. Then looking for a rolling right through. Back up both these women, but again, we're back to full strength. Jordan Grace is back into this match.
Oh!
With a blockbuster combo of sorts. Grace is the one who's in control. She's also down a decision. Hoisting up the body. Release favorite superstar.
Oh!
Meteora, center of the ring. Kick out. 4-way tie though. Big kick from Lola Vice. Vice falls into the cover. Whoa! Lola Vice.
I think that was the 1 point. Point right there. It's going to seal this thing, man.
Booker, we're at a 5-way tie at 2. This is a 5-way tie. We've never had a 5-way tie like this late in the game. Chopping out the
Oh, she looking for the juggernaut.
Jordan Grace, the strength of Jordan.
Whoa, so I'm going to roll right through, and there's a lot of bodies in the penalty box. They got to be feeling the ankle. They got to be feeling that right now because they're looking at the game clock.
Oh!
The spine just met steel, and on the outside, everyone's here. Everyone's in front of us, but time is the enemy. Time is the factor, and we got a 5-way tie at 2.
Lola Vice got it locked in, and right now, Sol Ruka is grimacing, man. Right now, she's about to...
Come on, Sol. Come on.
And again, continuing to fight through the pain. She's got so much on her mind. Bayley next week. Zarya, who we saw her talking to earlier.
Oh!
Wow. 30 seconds for Kalani. Under 40 seconds for Gray.
And it left
We're under 60 seconds in this match. Tied at 2. Who will get the deciding factor? What the hell is going to happen in San Antonio? No. You don't think.
She's not going to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Snatcher.
Come on, so.
Lola in the ring. She's got a decision. Booker, 30 seconds.
30 seconds
left in this matchup. Kalani just broke free. Oh, a cheap shot.
Oh no. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Good stuff, Jordan.
You can see, pulled down. Wait a minute, the clock hit 0. Kendall's out of the box. Off the top. Shades of gray.
No way.
Oh.
And we got a shocker in San Antonio.
Here is your winner and the new #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, Kendall Gray.
Wow, you gotta be kidding. Kendall Gray, the youngest.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. That's actually fire though.
Shock the world, man. Shock the world. You gotta love it, dog. Wow.
The most exciting, fastest 25 minutes in
Here,
the
fam.
WWE. Let's go back to some of this action, this matchup. Sol Ruka had left the match. Apparently said, damn, I'm not listening to you, the medical team. Ran back out here and was able to pick up not 1, but 2 quick decisions. That put her in the driver's seat, of course.
Well,
A lot of superstars were sitting in the penalty box. A lot of superstars were sitting there thinking, waiting. They were watching others earn victories. They were watching others stack bodies, stack points, just like Kalani Jordan did right here to Jordan Grace. This was such a matchup built on strategy, stamina, tactics. We saw almost this moment here for Jordan Grace, but you can't celebrate in this sort of matchup. There's no time to do so. The action continued to go. As you see in the background, the clock was running down. Lola Vice picked up a decision. That tied everything at 2 falls apiece. But when the time was winding out,
Hey.
the most, this was the deciding factor. That was the deciding blow. And that
On your ass back.
Kendall Gray, the Iron Survivor. And we now know the date is set for these 2 women.
I'm not mad at it.
Who will walk out of New Year's Evil NXT
Kendall Gray, hey.
champion?
He deserved it.
Earlier, what was going through the mind of our champion? She sees the field.
I was thinking about Sol Ruka because she was hot. She was hot. She was like a safe option. Damn. We talk about shock values. That shit is shock value right there. What the fuck? I'm glad I ain't put. Hey, I'm glad I ain't bet it.
盛り付け分かち合いそれなのになぜこの食卓にはこれほどの無礼が横行するのか私とやり合いたいならそんなゲームはするなレストメニアベガス勝負は誰にでも開かれている
Maybe I do need to start watching Revival. Look like some good shit been happening over there.
My name is Drake Moreau, born and raised in the swamps of Louisiana. The only thing we know down on the bayou is how to have a good time in anything we do, and yes, that includes whooping some ass. And I'm proud of where I'm from. And
What did say? How I seen you from
by becoming somebody
LFG?
that my state, my community, and my family could always be proud of.
I gotta rewatch that.
But the more you think you got your life planned out, the more you truly have.
You think
no
if I
idea
watch that shit on Twitch, you think that this shit get copyrighted?
Are you weak and pale, ready to fail? Or tanned and jacked, ready to attack?
FFG.
No feelings, only facts. That's for the studometer to figure out pretty fast. And today on the stud menu, drum roll please.
Come on, we here for that Ethan Page and Mr. Iguana. That's up next.
Listen, Itzgal knows the value of having a pump partner right by your side to pack up wins and push those final few reps at the gym. If they're real gym bro, they'll even hit you up with the baby oil in places you can't even reach. And speaking of bros, let's talk about the Steiner brothers. Two absolute dogs who wrecked everybody in that ring, and just like Itzgal, genetic freaks. Tanned and jacked, ready to attack. You might have heard about the Steiner math, but to rank them, I'm going to use Itzgal's geometry. So final verdict, the Steiner brothers get a 9.3 on the studometer. When it comes to Gal's geometry, you can't forget about the three-dimensional tag team, and that is the Dudley Boys. One of the most successful tag teams in history, their loyalty to each other was second to none, but Itzgal believes they should have spent a little less time getting the tables and a whole lot more time getting the games.
TNA, since I got time and I can't speak to you, bring back the Hexagon ring. That shit was fire. Prime TNA. I know the ring was hard, but that ring was hard as hell. That six-sided ring, fire. Fire. You can't compete with that. Go ahead, Chris.
WWE Evolve.
Damn, that's a long ass promo for Evolve. Damn. Shit, they ain't lying though. Made me watch the future.
WWE does a great job of pointing people in the right direction nowadays. 26 years ago, it was a very protected carnival business of like, I'm not telling you how to do this because I'm gonna protect what I have. And it was very secret, and there was still, the business is kind of based off of fraternity. So it held the secrecy of a fraternity. And nowadays it's great because we can get the best of people. Everything happened for a reason, but it would have been so easy for me to find the place because the school that Triple H was trained at was like 25 minutes from my house. Growing up, and I never knew it was there.
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena will be made available immediately following Raw this Monday on WWE's YouTube.
Bear Bronson.
It's Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. on December 13th.
Who the hell is Bear Bronson on TNA?
What did you want to talk about again? AVA.
Bear Bronson.
I don't. I was feeling so inspired after my first
Yeah.
successful defense at Gold Rush.
It's a nigga named Bear Bronson.
You win semantics, darling. So I'm thinking.
And nigga look like a straight
An
up
open challenge
beast.
for my North American Women's Championship. I mean, this is the deepest women's division in wrestling. So, like, the only reason you're still champion is because Zarya threw in the towel. And yes, this is the deepest women's division in wrestling. And an open challenge means that anyone gets an opportunity. Are you sure you want to do that? You don't think I can do it? I didn't exactly say that, but look, you're no Ilya Dragunov, respectfully. Okay, I'm more intense than Ilya Dragunov. Right, you're also not like Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn? I'm more beloved than Sami Zayn, and this all started with John Cena. What's your answer? Just give it to me straight. Sure, I would love to see you try. Let's see if you can defend that title all on your own. You know what? Oh, you're not such a bad mayor after all. Oh, thank you. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me? Enjoy the moment.
Miles Bourne, after the opening match, we now know the Iron Survivor winner will face the new NXT champion, Oba Femi, in a title match at New Year's Evil. Now, after your win on Tuesday, you have the opportunity to choose when you enter. What's your decision?
I'm not gonna lie, Sarah. You know, I really was hoping to get a shot at Ricky, who's always had my back. But if winning the Iron Survivor means that I get another chance to take down the ruler, I'll be ready. So you see, I tried to be smart about this decision. I thought about first, I thought about last. If you're first, you get the chance to run up the score. But you run the risk of starting fast and fading. And if you're last, you're fresh, but you're not sure how far in the hole you're gonna be. So I picked right down the middle. I'm gonna come out third. Tonight is my time. John Cena chose me to be an Iron Survivor. And tonight, I'm gonna make it loud and clear.
That's fucking crazy. They find it right then and there.
Fallout still being felt from our last contest. Bad blood still boiling tonight.
Yes.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT North American Championship.
Go lay down. Go. Bye.
At 75 kilos, Mr.
Some of us remember when these first came out in 1984, the LJN Superstar figures. They are back, starring the legendary Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace. John Cena, the greatest of all time, along with Dusty Rhodes and Logan Paul. And they're back in stores exclusively at
Bye.
now.
Go.
But listen to the sold-out universe in San
Go.
Antonio for of course,
Go.
He couldn't let anyone have any fun.
Go. Because I'm finna have an ego. Your ass didn't go. Put one in a with smile.
He is one half of the AAA mixed tag NXT North American Champion, All Ego Ethan
Bye.
Have you ever had a pain in your side like Paige has with
Ego. Put smile. Ego. Put with smile. Ego.
Oh, yes, man.
Obviously, he'll be one-sided in this match.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I mean, I like Ethan Page and Mystique One. I mean, my thing is this. Why? Why are we having this match? It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with it. But why is Mystique One getting a title shot at that right there? The illustrious goal. Why? Tell me.
I'm not the general manager. I'm not Ava. She's the one who signed off on this.
Now you tight-lipped. Now you tight-lipped for a change.
Why don't you go back and ask her, Book? I could use like 5 minutes just me out here. Why don't you go back there and ask her right now? Because this is the bottom line.
Matter.
Bottom line is this match is happening.
It doesn't matter. I mean, this is a chance for Ethan Page to go out here and shed one up once and for all.
So I'll ask you again, have you ever had a pain in your side like Paige has with Mr. Iguana? This isn't a one-time thing.
No, I have had that, but my thing is you deal with it. You go out there and
Come on, Mr. Iguana.
Page is going to do right. He's got all that green paint on him already. Come on, man.
Mr. Iguana. A unique style. I mean, have you ever faced anyone as unique as Mr. Iguana?
What is it? Iguana play dead or something like that if they think they're in danger. Isn't that right? So,
I don't know. You'd have to ask Mr. Regal about the
that's
reptiles.
the case, right? I think that's what it is. They play dead when they think they're in danger, and right now, Iguana is in a lot of damn danger here.
Well, why isn't Page trying to go for the cover then? Wheeling him around? What's he
Chelsea
looking at?
Green with him?
Did he just say he was out? Maybe he heard what you had to say, Book.
Yeah, I know that. No, I was saying because I saw her.
He's dead. He's dead.
I wouldn't go that far, Booker. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Ethan
think.
Page. Oh yeah, is he? Just sprung to life. Like whoa.
I don't like this guy.
Okay.
All right, let's make that clear. All right, I don't like Iguana.
Why not? Listen to this place. They love him.
Sick.
Listen to San Antonio. Why can't you have fun, Booker? Why are you such a
I want to
curmudgeon?
have fun.
Do you
man.
not believe in Santa Claus?
This is-
Do you believe in Krampus?
Can we be serious? This is a championship match. All right, it's for the North
I
American.
get that it's for.
This is about Ethan Page's North.
Oh my God.
Greatest North American champion of all time.
Well, he's about to lose it here. Crucifix style pin and a kick out. Mr. Iguana has never held a singles title in his career.
Which goes to my point. Why is he getting the title shot here tonight? Can you answer that?
I already answered it once. I got to ask General Manager Ethan Page, not very happy right now. Page looking around at the official, but look, Mr. Iguana, you asked me why? Because he's stolen, here, how about this one? Because he has stolen the hearts of the WWE Universe. They want to see Mr. Iguana. They want to see him get the opportunity. And they want to see...
See, this is
yes, God! Oh, DDT!
Oh no, you dropped. Oh.
This sucker, and get him out of there. I'm sorry. I let my emotions carry away right there. I'm sorry.
Well, Ethan Page right now looking to hoist Mr. Iguana back into the ring and do it in a very hard way. But Iguana
That's illegal.
It's not illegal.
That's illegal.
Oh! The referee's letting it go. Ethan Page just got walloped by a Beanie Baby, and he just got
Oh my God.
Cover, title's on the line.
Damn, referee, you need to do your job, man.
He is doing his job. He was doing it right there. He was letting him and explain that it's not a disqualification. It's referee's discretion as this matchup continues.
Mr. Iguana, that was fancy. That was neat.
You know, another distinct difference in NXT is what's being showcased here tonight. We can be serious. 3 different companies represented. WWE, obviously NXT, AAA right now with Mr. Iguana, but also TNA later tonight with Lee.
Oh.
You see that big right hand from, oh yeah, the Can Man. That's what they call this dude right here, the Can Man.
What book?
Because anybody can get it. SmackDown, Raw, Indies, ABC, CBS, Azteca, Telemundo. Anybody can get it.
Well, we are live right now on Peacock as Ethan Page has turned this matchup right around. Big back elbow, and Page is in control. It was at Halloween Havoc he defeated another AAA standout, and I suppose that's further proof of his greatness, huh, Booker?
Of course he's great. I mean, along with Chelsea Green, they're both great. Double champ. How many times have you seen somebody like Ethan? Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sol Ruka was just a double champ.
This is my ring, and everybody here is gonna watch me beat his ass.
That's right. Now Ethan Page is kicked in gear right now. He's in serious mode. He's not gonna play around with it, Iggy.
Assuming that's short for Iguana.
Yes, it is.
And you need to say Mr. Iguana because that's his name, not just Iguana. Show some respect. Has Mr. Iguana coming right back in. He's showing no respect to the man who is the champion at this juncture. Like in my backyard off the fence on a hot summer's day, Mr. Iguana is flying around. And he's
Yes, God, come on.
And of course, you're going to be upset about this. Why do you find no joy?
This is not right.
That's his hand.
That's a foreign object.
Crushing the fingers and the phalanges of Ethan Page.
What?
The phalanges, it's fingers. And that's walking the rope. That's talking the talk. And that's Mr. Iguana right now. Getting power slammed by Ethan Page.
No plan, no dive, and just business, right? Oh, yes.
Oh, and Page,
Right here.
Ethan Page seems he's fed up.
Love it, man.
Done playing around. Done being
There you go, Ethan.
He's angry. He's mad.
Represent North America.
And I hate to admit it, but Page is the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the world.
No, for real.
What? You mean what? I just said he's the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the world. And just
Hey.
how good can he be, Booker?
Booker is that type of nigga. He only support none but the heels.
In this company.
Oh, come on.
Boo! Not the lizard.
Do not.
Burn it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Disrespect.
Oh!
Time for that.
Yeah. Well, he was angry. Look who's now angry. And you don't want to
He can't fight without the iguana.
Yes, he can.
A champion of all champions.
I ain't never heard something.
North American champion in history.
Oh!
DDT.
Whoa, that was crafty.
He enjoys bringing joy to others. His opponent enjoys stealing the joy, enjoys stealing the smiles. That's not what Mr. Iguana is about, but he's not going to be smiling after that. Oh, no. Ethan Page all the way to the top. Could be super egos.
I was trying to say that, but
We're up in the high red district right now, and Ethan Page. Oh, yes, man.
Iguana trying his best to fight. Iguana doing his best to try to
He can't fight it. He can't fight it.
Oh, no, yes. American Rana. Page, I got to give Page benefit of the doubt. Rolling to the outside. Living to fight for a few more minutes as champion. What's on Iguana's mind?
Iggy's thinking something.
What comes up must come. Oh my gosh.
And Mr. Iguana has San Antonio fired up. Looking to fly once more.
Iguana's going up top. Here we go.
I can't believe.
What is that green stuff? Why is all this green stuff?
Cover. No. Half-second book. In shock, a half-second away. Look at this. Listen to the NXT.
That shit was clean though.
Mr. Iguana put together a lot of offense in that moment and was close to capturing the gold. His most recent title, of course, was the AAA Mixed Tag titles that he co-held for 329 days.
Oh.
Big shot right there landed. Here we go, baby. Let's go to school. Let's go home, man.
There's that twisted grin. And just like that, fun and games are over.
He definitely did kill with somebody with a smile. That sign. No bread, no water, just ego.
Surpassed Johnny Gargano for fifth longest to hold the gold, as that number will continue to climb, and he currently adds to the third most successful championship defenses in this calendar year. You don't gotta like him, it's hard to respect him, but you can't deny him, that being Ethan Page, as Mr. Iguana came very close to taking the NXT North American title to AAA. In the end, it was Ethan Page who had all the fun and games come to a screeching halt with that twisted grin. And on this night, sold out in San Antonio at Deadline, Page continues to prove he is the greatest North American.
Yes, thank you.
Ego. Bro, that nigga fucking be wildin'. For no reason. He be wildin' for no reason. Focus.
Can't see me.
And we got a few that they should just build that hoe.
This holiday
Instead,
season, go big.
man, oh, that shit just pissed me off, bro. This next match.
Have a safe trip home.
Ain't that a bitch?
You can't see me.
I remember way back then we used to hang.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
It's not just the words, it's the hand gesture.
You're seeing pro athletes doing You Can't See Me, and you're seeing it in major sports across the board. This is undeniable.
It's one of those things that just takes on a life of its own.
I don't know what that's from.
You can't see me.
My theme music is on. My younger brother, Sean, just did this dance that Tony Yayo did, moving his head around his hand. Said, I'm getting that on TV. It just overcame the meme culture.
As far as like cultural impact,
I ain't gonna hold ya.
He now is a pop culture sensation.
he transcended wrestling.
You can't see me.
I know that shit's next Saturday. I'm not ready.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time
Well, I'm hurt.
It's the franchise.
Real man's gonna cry that day.
That's where you grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, San Jose.
So what was your child like? I know you're obsessed with wrestling. You've said that
A little
multiple
bit,
times,
yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it true that you wore wrestling shirts to basketball and
Yeah. Yeah,
What's-
my
what-
coach. So
What's wrong with him?
Wait, is a woman. That's
her.
why. Yeah,
Oops.
she was very strict on me. But you know, you wear the tracksuits when you
Yeah.
go to away games and everything. So I think she thought that the wrestling shirts just didn't look professional. So when we go out on the bus, I had my tracksuit on, had a wrestling shirt under it because it was just like my thing, and I felt like it was good luck, and I was just it was like that was me. But I used to get in trouble for like drawing the Hardy Boys logo and stuff on my papers. My teachers thought it was like gang symbols and stuff. It was just so bad. Like I got in trouble for a lot of that stuff. And it's funny now that I'm doing this because, I still friends with my coach.
I was about to say you
on,
should
like,
send her some
Facebook.
shirts.
Yeah. Here's you want to wear this for one of your
Yeah,
games?
there you-
In this town, everybody's playing a character except me. I don't need to pretend. I've been here before. I'm not the dealer. I'm not the mark. I'm the only one at this table who's the best in the world. WrestleMania, Vegas. It's anyone's game.
We are sold out tonight in San Antonio as Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal on Friday, January 23rd, and Saturday, January 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Kendall Gray, a huge congratulations to you. You just shocked the world becoming the Iron Survivor. What is going through your mind?
Honestly, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. My adrenaline's still pumping. I mean, I wasn't supposed to win that match. I was the underdog, the dark horse. No one watching, no one in the arena thought that I could possibly win right now.
Congrats. You were the better woman tonight.
But I will say, if I was out there for my whole time and if my knee was 100%, I would be standing where you are right now.
Kind of sounds like an excuse if you ask me.
I'm sorry, Ren. What was that?
Well, I just meant Zarya practically speared Kendall out of her boots on Tuesday, and she went out there and lasted the whole 25 minutes to become the Iron Survivor. That's it. That's all I meant.
Well, Zarya might not be here to defend her questionable behavior, but she's still my best friend. And one thing for sure is, she fought for me, and I'm gonna do the same for her.
What?
I don't know what that means, but.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this. We know what to do, bro. We gonna do this. Come on.
always do. We always do, baby. We find a way.
Well, I did my part.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be the only one. Tonight, these four ain't safe. And at New Year's Evil, you ain't gonna be either.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
Good luck.
Well, main event is still to come, but in moments, this is as personal as it gets. Izzy Dame shattered Tatum's heart, and now it's Paxley seeking revenge in moments here live at Deadline.
Nah, I don't blame you because story-wise,
Tatum, you need people in your corner who are gonna prioritize you
man,
and elevate you. I'd do anything for you, Izzy.
I feel, man. To me, I'm just like a nigga. It's like, bro, if you was gonna tell at least build it up. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. They could just build that shit up because it's just like, you hold that much just for a week. That's fucking crazy.
Tatum, I say this with love. You have been chasing this title for a long time. Everyone else doesn't have Tatum's best interest at heart. Abandoned by people like Lyra, Sol, and Zarya.
I have Izzy, the Culling. They've accepted me, and that's how I know this time it will be different.
If it were up to me, you need to make people earn a shot at that title.
No, Izzy, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be amazing! It's going to be Lullabies versus Tatum Paxley, your NXT Women's Champion!
Did Izzy need to take a step back and support her friend, not question the decisions of Tatum Paxley?
And if you don't start thinking before you act, you risk losing that title.
Hey! Fatal influence!
What's the matter, Izzy? You don't have any faith in your best friend? Tatum, the right thing to do would be to give the former champion her rematch.
She carries no weight right now. Of course she would say anything to get a rematch.
I have to be smart about who I give an opportunity to, and I'm absolutely going to do that. Right after New York, JC Jane at Gold Rush, you get your rematch.
Should Tatum have listened to her friends? Well, the referee's distracted, and Izzy right here. Well, Tatum wants to do this the right
Ooh,
way.
I'm just so pissed. It don't make no sense.
What the hell, Izzy?
None of this shit.
Why did you do it?
Oh, Tatum, don't act like you didn't hear my warnings loud and clear. I told you not every voice in your head is worth listening to, but yet you still followed them.
You were my friend! You're just like everybody else!
Tatum only became the NXT Women's Champion because I allowed her to. At Deadline, it is Tatum and I, one-on-one. In San Antonio, I end the version of you that refused to evolve.
Here I am, Izzy, in our family spot, but I'm alone. Why? We were great together, and you took the one thing that I wanted the most.
If you're really that upset, Tatum, why don't you bring your ass out here and do something about it? Or are you too scared, Tatum?
I'm scared. Because at Deadline, I'm gonna have to make you feel all of my pain.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
Shit, you already showed me that pain. It's already paying in this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the culling Izzy Day.
Set for this matchup, sold out as I mentioned here live tonight, is San Antonio. Deadline is brought to you in part by Jack Pocket. WWE fans, Jack Pocket is giving new customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right, you get a free lottery ticket on Jack Pocket. Don't forget to use code SUPLEX. Izzy Dame said tonight she will end the version of Tatum that refused to evolve. But shouldn't she be scared of her opponent, Booker? Shouldn't she be scared of her former partner and what this woman could do?
That's a big word, concerned. I would say that you're a concerned victim, not scared.
Come on, Tatum.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas.
Oh! So this is your song. I'll be hearing that shit on 2K. I'll be wondering whose song is that shit is.
And no part of you feels sad for this woman. No part
I
of
should
you
figure that
feels
shit out.
bad for a woman who had her dream ripped from her from 3 individuals she thought was family. You don't feel sad for Tatum Paxley?
Why should anyone feel sad for Tatum? Tatum learned a valuable lesson in this business. DTA. Don't trust
Whoa, wait a minute now.
anyone. See what I'm saying?
Jeremy Marcus
You see
gonna
what
have
I'm
to get
saying?
some control. Tatum Paxley, this is her first match post the culling. And Tatum knows Izzy so well, knew what was happening, and now you see almost the look on the body shaking of Tatum Paxley. Again, Izzy, don't fall for it.
Come home. Come home, Tatum.
Come on, what, Booker?
Come home.
Oh yeah, Izzy realizing Tatum's not going to be suckered in. She's realizing Tatum's
There we go. There we go, Tatum. There you go. Left. Oh, damn. Damn, see. Yeah, I just wish this feud was a little bit like longer, bro. Like, I just feel like it should have been like built up a little bit better. I know some of y'all like, bro. They've been showing it for a week now. Oh my gosh. Nah, fuck that.
You didn't see it, but I looked up at Tatum. She almost shook her head and refocus. No, Booker, there it is. That sinister look on the face of Izzy Dame. And that's all it is.
That's
And
business,
that's all it's
man.
gonna be. It's
That's
business.
business.
It's BS. That's what it is,
Look,
Booker.
Tatum Paxley's going to learn more from this one night than she has her whole entire time in this business thing. This is a learning lesson.
Tatum finally won a championship, not just any championship, the NXT Women's Championship, only to be stabbed in the back by her family.
Come on, you gotta say she had a lot of help. She had a lot of help from the culling, getting that champion, getting the opportunity to win that championship. You gotta give it to the culling, right?
I hear what you're saying, Booker, but I also look at Tatum Paxley. This is someone who's had her heart broken time and time again. You wonder who reached out to Tatum Paxley. What was her Thanksgiving like? How rough was the holidays? What about Lyra Valkyria?
Who cares about that? What are you talking about?
What do you mean who cares about that? That's why Tatum is the way she is. That's what happened. She's brokenhearted. She's gullible. That is not what Izzy Dame wanted to do. She got suckered in. Can you not see that? Can you not see that the culling played Tatum Paxley?
Did Izzy Dame and the culling try to tell Tatum Paxley, look, don't be giving out title shots to everybody? Would Tatum Paxley still be the champion if she would have just listened? Come on, Vic. You're not too far going to do that. This is a businessman.
I don't know if she would still be the champion. I see what your point is, but that's part of a family
let's say this. Let's say it's a high probability. She would still be champion if she would have just listened.
Probably yes. Can we agree, though, that everyone who is...
Thank you.
Can we agree that everyone who's come into the life of Tatum Paxley has turned on her, has stabbed her in the back?
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
Come on, Book.
No, sometimes you got to blame the person who's getting turned. If it happens with this,
Wait a minute, backbreaker, cover, count, and a kick out. Offense from Izzy Dame, and obviously this right now, it's your cue to gloat after we see another look at this backbreaker. It's your cue to gloat, Booker, that there's no friends in this business. There's no pals, there's no buddies.
But check the championships. My thing is this. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, these guys will be friends. They can sit down for a cup of tea. But right now, it's all about going out there and creating a legacy. And that's something that Tatum Paxley, she not just needs to know it, she needs to learn it.
Let's talk about Izzy Dame for a moment.
Let's talk about it.
Trying to get Tatum to give up. That's not what Tatum's going to do. Is this the biggest match in Izzy's career? To this juncture, premium live event spotlight. She's put all the pressure on herself. She's caused this issue with her opponent here tonight. Is this the biggest match?
From a perspective. I mean, Izzy Dame has had some big moments. She has some championship title shots as well. And right now, this is about bragging rights. This is about showing who's the best.
Tatum Paxley.
There you go.
Trying to wear down Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame floundering for a moment, able to find her way, though, over to the corner. And I think we can also agree that when it comes to Izzy Dame, she is the one pulling the strings in the calling. Some could call her the mastermind of the calling, not Nico Vance and Sean Spears, who are here ringside, as another knee buckling the body of Tatum Paxley. Izzy Dame again showcasing that power, hanging her former friend out to dry.
Izzy Dame right now showing that in-ring acumen. She didn't just show up for this. She didn't show up thinking that she wasn't going to go out here and show Tatum Paxley exactly what the culling is all about. That right there, it's about business, man.
You know, one starts to wonder where it went wrong for Tatum Paxley. You talk about not listening to him. I mean, it has to be just an emotional roller coaster right now for Paxley, but I think some would say that all signs point to jealousy of Izzy Dame.
Tatum Paxley, she has a lot of talent. Can we agree on that? Yeah.
See, that's why I say they should just build the shit up.
Can we agree on that?
I can agree with that as well, yes.
That she will let her guard down in a heart.
If they build it, if they could have built this shit a little bit better, like a little bit longer.
Letting Izzy Dame know how they feel about her. And also, everything you talk about when it comes to Izzy's jealousy with the culling, that's nothing she can control. Right now, she's in control of the pain that's going through her body. And for Tatum Paxley, is she going to tap out, or is she going to find her way, will her way to a bottom rope, will her way to breaking this hold?
Sit back right now, Izzy. Just sit back on the lower lumbar. This thing is going to be over, man.
Izzy Dame, though.
Come on, Tatum.
She has crawled a long way to try to find some freedom, to try to break this hold, and Izzy Dame.
It just feels like a mile in that situation. And right now, we're going to put a little torque on it. Put a little torque on it, baby.
Cinching it down real deep, and you can see the torque on the neck of Tatum Paxley.
You said it.
Izzy screaming, give up. There is not a bone in the body of Tatum Paxley that is going to surrender.
Tatum right now, she's got that six man. The crowd right now is pulling for Tatum Paxley.
It's that cradle. It's that
cradle. 1, 2.
Was able to pull this one out, but ooh.
That's the Dame. That's what he's going to say, right?
Yeah, Dame right back up, and I brought up jealousy earlier as you see the look in the eyes.
Just evolve. Hit me.
jealousy, her actions, her history. Tatum Paxley.
You talking about jealousy?
All right, Tatum, come on, girl. We need you snap in, getting that crazy look.
But she might be in for something a whole lot worse. It's finally maybe accepting change, maybe finally accepting the ability to evolve. Is Tatum Paxley. And I can only imagine the demented thoughts that she's conjured up to hurt Izzy. And it seems like all that frustration, all that bad blood is
There you go, Tatum. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Texas native is fired up. San Antonio off the elbow cover and a kick out. Tatum Paxley, maybe that's what she needs. That woke her up.
Right now, Spears and Nico Vance right there got a little worried after that shot.
They're looking on the rest of the culling as Tatum Paxley right now looking, measuring Izzy Dame, and Izzy able to get back up and shut this down, at least in this moment.
She's still quick on her feet right now, setting up Tatum Paxley for something big. Could this be the coup d'etat? Here we go.
Izzy Dame proclaimed she would be correcting a mistake. That mistake is Tatum Paxley. Paxley, they'll have
Come on, Tatum.
having to remember all those dark moments since Gold Rush. All those moments of being alone from the top.
Oh.
Didn't see that drop kick coming. Caught by Izzy. Dame right now. High impact offense.
Goodbye, baby.
Looking for the win. And Paxley continuing to fight.
So close. So close with that little traitor.
But not close enough. When I talk about correcting the mistake as the culling looks on, what mistake possibly could Izzy Dame be talking about? What mistake could she be trying to correct as she was able to counter with that drop?
Ooh.
Letting Tatum Paxley into culling. I think that was the biggest mistake of all.
Sold out in San Antonio. Rallying Tatum Paxley. And it just sounds like, Booker, you just admire this evil genius that Izzy Dame is. Because Izzy did lead Tatum to gold. I can sit here and admit that. She also led Sean Spears to championship glory.
So why not give her a props?
I just gave her props, but you don't have to go about it because you get jealous.
Why do you think it's more than it actually is?
Oh.
Swing and a miss from Izzy. Izzy coming right back in.
Oh. Oh.
Got all of it, too.
Okay, hold on. A little bit. Cooking a little bit. Oh. Oh, my God.
But the same can be said for Izzy Dame.
Oh, my gosh. That was a nasty. Oh. That was a nasty ass fall.
Wow, man, I was going to question, does Tatum have that killer instinct? But
well, you're seeing it if she does.
Yeah.
This is what she thought of. Remember what she did to you, Tatum. This is what she's been thinking about, Booker.
She's not going to do that. She's not going to go there.
She said she was worried about what she would do.
Ah, man. Hard shot. Oh, we going up top, man.
Referee using a little discretion right here. Pleading his case, as is Izzy.
Oh.
She did it, Book, and she didn't wait. She suckered in Izzy, just like Izzy suckered her in. Whoa, wait a minute. The hell? Again, Spears and Nico Vance using Tatum's emotions against her. We know the infatuation with the dolls.
There we go.
Tatum sticking up for herself. Back into the ring. Oh!
Got caught.
Boot of Dame.
Ah. Ah.
And for Izzy, that made
The match was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. The match was fire once they started picking it up.
premium live event stage.
Oh, yeah.
Under the
It's just,
in San Antonio, she puts down her former partner and her former friend. That would be the turning point. Tatum Paxley finally putting all those emotions of her past behind her. Getting Izzy back into the ring, but it would be Sean Spears using more manipulation, which the Culling does so well. Getting right into the face, but it was Sean Spears who added one extra message to the heart and the soul of Tatum Paxley. Paxley would have had enough, but the door would open for Bam Izzy Dame to put an end to Tatum's night here in Texas. And all that's left now, Booker, is for Tatum Paxley to pick up the pieces of a broken heart. It's an evil world that we live in here in NXT. And it is what it is.
Why they could? Oh my gosh, the match is fire, bro. It's just story-wise. We talk about story-wise, man. They could do better. They could do better. They coulda.
I couldn't get it done. I couldn't even beat over.
Ricky, you good, man? You've been champion before, and you gonna be champion again. Now, me, I'm gonna go win Iron Survivor, but think positively, bro. You gonna win the championship back, all right? For real.
I disagree.
No,
it ain't happening.
Disagree? No. Look, bro, you are the absolute Ricky Saints. Title or no title, that's never gonna change.
You don't understand. I couldn't beat Obafemi. Obafemi is the NXT champion. The impossible is back. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, and that's why when I win Iron Survivor tonight, I'm not waiting till New Year's Evil. I'm gonna win that. Promise.
I hope you do.
Got you.
Iron Survivor, Young OG, and that bitch, Jay Cargill. He said it. I did it.
Nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move.
It's we getting Charlotte.
A strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Never knowing who the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Dion Lennox, congratulations, as you've been selected as one of the participants in the upcoming Iron Survivor Challenge by the greatest of all time, John Cena. Dion, ultimately, what does that accolade mean to you?
Just like him, I had to develop myself. When I first got here, I was pushed around, made fun of, man. People thought I was a joke. Thought I was just gonna be some other athlete that came in here and went through the motions. But they don't know me. So I had to go find 3 other guys just like me. I was in the public eye. They was behind closed doors. That's why Dark State came together. 4 guys with one same goal, leave no doubt. And the fact that John Cena sees me as a dominant force means that we doing something right. And that's cool. That's really cool. But I ain't come here to be nobody else. I came here to be Dion Lennox.
Well, Dion, very much understood. And this past Tuesday on NXT, you actually relinquished one half of your NXT Tag Team Championships to fellow Dark State member Saquon Sugars. What went into that decision?
Man, I want Dark State to control all of NXT, not just the tag division. It wouldn't be fair to y'all if I wasn't all in on these tag titles. So I feel like I gotta get this to one of y'all.
Take it. Hold it down.
We won tag team gold already, so why not bring some singles gold into the family? It
All right.
wouldn't be fair to me or my brothers if I divided my attention. But we do things differently in Dark State. When one eats, we all eat, dog. My success is Saquon's success. Quan's success is Cuddy's success. Cuddy's success is O's success. You feel me, dog? Man, I trust Quan and Big O to hold it down while I handle business. And I'll prove John Cena right on Saturday by winning the Iron Survivor. And I'm gonna show everybody that my time is now.
Well, Dion, as we see right here, and we've seen over the last few weeks, a noticeable difference in your demeanor from what we've become accustomed to here in NXT. What's with this shift?
Man, I use that anger, that rage of being overlooked just to get to this damn spot. But don't get it twisted, it's still there. Something I carry with me every day. Push me hard enough and you're gonna find out. But now I'm getting what I deserve. And it's exactly what I've been grinding for this whole time. Recognition. Opportunities. Gold. I'm right where I need to be. And after Saturday, I'm one match away from being NXT champion. Can't be mad if it's all on my shoulders. I don't get it done. Blame's on me. I do get it done. I ain't got no one to thank but myself.
Well, Dion, this past Tuesday, we saw a pretty full circle interaction between you and Oba Femi. Now, if you're able to get by the competition, win the Iron Survivor Challenge this weekend, is Oba who you want to see as NXT champion?
Look, I've been waiting a long time to say what I said to Oba on Tuesday. That I'm here now, and I'm coming for him. Look, a lot of people gonna say that they don't care who the champ is. They gonna be ready for him. Screw all that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I want Oba to win. Because nothing will be more satisfying than taking the title from the guy who started all this. Who showed me that I had to carve my own path that no one will give me. And if he's standing across from me at New Year's Evil, then he gonna find out real quick that when Dion Lennox strikes, ain't a damn thing safe.
Talking that shit.
We are live in the Alamo City, San Antonio, Texas. Tonight, AJ Styles defends his WWE Championship against John Cena.
AJ and John, anytime they got in the ring together, it was magic. That night was no different.
John Cena sees a 16th WWE Championship reign in his future.
Oh, there was excitement. You know, it was, can Cena do it? It's a historic number of championships.
Two of the most decorated champions in sports entertainment history.
John is the definition of WWE.
Being in the ring with John has been such a privilege.
John Cena doesn't use hard work as a slogan. It's a lifestyle.
The message sent loud and clear. Sweet 16 for John Cena.
If it wasn't for John Cena, I don't know exactly where AJ Styles would be right now in the WWE.
You can watch John Cena's last match and all the excitement of Saturday night's main event next Saturday, December 13th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, streaming on Peacock in the U.S. and on YouTube internationally. Coverage begins 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on YouTube.
9 out of 10 dentists recommend brushing daily. All right.
Shalom.
Final download, and I'm thrilled about that because I'm getting antsy. I know I already made an entry about how I played high school and college football, and I don't want to make a duplicate entry, but I do want to talk about
Hey, he gonna be doing. Hey, he gonna do
kinda
big
interesting.
things
So,
in WWE.
one day I'm sitting outside at school watching these squirrels kind of talk back and forth, and I started thinking to myself, how tough would it be if I could communicate with them? I couldn't get the chirp right though, so I started chasing them instead. Now there was this one that was super cute, and I wound up chasing it into this field, and I could tell it was getting tired, so I hawked it down, and I dove, and I grabbed its tail. Now right when I did that, I hear this voice say, "Hey son," and I turn and look, and the squirrel bites my hand, and it runs away. Now I look over, and it's the high school football coach, and he's like, "Well, son, you got a lot of speed and determination. You ever think about playing football?" I'm like, "Coach, now is not the time. I just lost my new pet." And then he disappeared forever. Not Not my high school football coach, the squirrel. Oh, speaking of getting bit, I do have a tooth in my head. How, you might ask? Well, allow me to explain, princess. So, 9 years old, my first ever fight. I'm on the playground. I hear this dude talking crap to my little sister. And I run over and we just start throwing hands immediately. Now, this is a big kid. I think he got held back a couple years. He grabs my
God
hands,
damn,
and he just
hell,
starts
that
laughing.
crazy.
But then I started laughing. Now we're both laughing, and then boom! I headbutted him. Now he drops to the ground. I think my sister's gonna be thrilled, but she's like, Shiloh, why'd you do that? We were just playing a game. I'm like, well, darkness, I wish you would have told me that before I headbutted his ass. When I did that, I felt something in my head. This dude's left canine is lodged in my skull. It's actually still there today. Anyways, I've got a ton of stories. I don't want to give you too much information. I think we're at a pretty good point to see what this thing cranks out.
Shiloh, we appreciate the initial insight into your life. Processing. 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 Time for everyone to wake up. Do not sleep on Shiloh Hill. Based on the information provided, it's determined you are ready for your first match this Tuesday on NXT. Good luck.
Well, my curiosity is peaking.
We are back.
The in-ring debut of LFG Season 2 winner Shiloh Hill. What are we going to witness live Tuesday on NXT? After the events of tonight, the turmoil of the last few months, Kalani Jordan will face Jordan Grace. This from the desk of our general manager, Ava. They go one-on-one on Tuesday's NXT. And who will answer the open challenge? Who will try to defeat
Look at Embrace.
Tuesday, we find out who accepts Blake Monroe's glamorous invitation for the Women's North American title. It all goes down live this Tuesday on NXT. Well, that will be in Orlando, Florida. We are live, sold out in San Antonio. The backdrop to tonight's deadline, and what a night it has been for the final WWE Premium Live event of the year. But we're not done yet. Because right now it's time for our main event. A new champion.
Woo! Come on, young OG.
At New Year's Evil. Who will be the Iron Survivor?
We do believe Joe Hendry, though.
The deadline.
You already know another.
Tonight at Deadline, NXT will once again present a truly revolutionary match. The Iron Survivor Challenge. There will be 2 Iron Survivor Challenges, one for the men and one for the women. Five superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match. They will battle each other and the clock. 2 superstars will start the match. Then every 5 minutes, another superstar will join the match until all 5 are in the ring. The goal of the match is to have the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any time via pinfall or submission. When a superstar wins a fall, they'll earn a point. However, when a superstar loses a fall, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring and into the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match. The superstar who scored the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be named the Iron Survivor and will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. Who will be the next Iron Survivor?
The following contest is
This all we. Hey, I'm here for it. We here for it.
when the clock hits 25 minutes, will be declared the winner and the #1 contender for the NXT Championship.
Come on, Leon.
Introducing first, from Bradford, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, he is the TNA X Division Champion, Leon Slater!
How big could tonight be for Slater and TNA if he's the one to become the Iron Survivor?
Hell of a talent. TNA's X Division champion. Somewhat having that club invincibility. These young guys, you better start respecting these guys, man. They're the future.
It was Obafemi who won last year. He would then win the title for the first time at New Year's Evil. He won the title for the second time to kick off the night, and now he awaits the winner. What a difference a year makes here in NXT. Who drew #2?
What an opportunity.
Yo, boy is.
Oh, damn, we finna get a classic. Okay. Okay.
Except for Leon Slater to make the most use of 25 minutes. Oh, what a way. I couldn't have picked two better people to kick this off.
About a mega talented young man. This kid right here is a major superstar already, and he's been so close. Oh, I'm talking about on the precipice of breaking through. Could this be this young man's night? Young OG, let's go. Let's go, son.
Well, Slater and Evans had a classic competing for the NXT title at Bound for Glory, the only time they've met one-on-one. And we better buckle up, get ready. Because how can these two set the pace, Booker? I know we always talk about the spirit of competition, but truly, how can they set the pace?
Oh!
Right there, it's all about going out here.
Oh my gosh.
With these two young men right here, that's how you set the pace, Vic.
Well, it didn't help Sol Ruka or Kalani Jordan earlier, but the young OG is the only one in this match with experience in the Iron Survivor Challenge matchup. You know, we get a little bit deeper and we talk about maybe Leon Slater. We talked about it in the first match in terms of conditioning. What worries you about the styles these two men have that's going to allow them to hold up for 25 minutes under these conditions?
What worries me, these guys are going to go out there and throw all caution to the wind. So that means in our world, they might just blow up somewhere midway through this thing. I'm thinking about a guy like, you know, I don't want to mention him right here, but he'll be out here soon. Joe Hendry, a guy who has so much experience overall. That's
Ooh, okay.
We know these two are starting 1 and 2. We do know that #3 is not by the luck of the draw. It's by picking up a victory this past Tuesday on NXT. It's Miles Bourne who select the 3rd slot to enter, and now some counters, some tit for tat.
Put it down. Put it down. Come on, boy. Okay, same time. Same time. Okay.
This is what we talk about, the spirit of competition. Taking, Javon paid the price for trying to take advantage of a situation.
You got a camaraderie, but you cannot think about that in a matchup like this, especially someone like Javon Evans, who really needs this.
Goes back to Leon Slater. Slater cannot be 100%, defended his title last night in El Paso on TNA. He flew in this morning. He makes a cover now, kick out. He suffered a beatdown on Thursday. He's had international travel just to go home. I mean, that's certainly going to test the man. We're certainly going to find out a lot about the man that is the youngest in charge.
Leon Slater, this kid is young, man, and one thing I always say, time off is you're always going to come in a match not 100%, but if you're not injured, if you just hurt, it's time to go. Let's go, son. Just like that right hand right there from the young OG.
Would love to get one back after last night's final resolution, as there's a new international champion, that being Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Can you say it again? Can you say it again?
No, because I'm worried about this match. As
Channing
3 minutes.
Stacks Lorenzo.
Until Miles Bourne will enter the matchup. Javon, seen that movie before, didn't like the ending, trying to do a rewrite, going up, going down, trying to... Right under the jaw, crawled into the cover for a decision.
Love the spirit of competition between these two young men. These guys know exactly what's on the table right here. Here we go. Here we go.
Take a look at some of the action. And look, I want to ask you. Check it out.
Oh, he. Oh my gosh, he got him straight in the mouth.
Now you look at these guys and.
Woo!
Imagine I was in this position as a young man. I mean, these guys right now, and the springboard that they have that I didn't have, but the talent that these guys have as well is off the charts.
These guys are playing a little bit of a chess game. Obviously, they watched what happened earlier in the Women's Iron Survivor matchup. They know they don't want to go 100 right out the gate. They got a lot of time in this ring. They're going to have the most time of anyone to try to earn some decisions. They also have the most time to do damage to themselves, as we're just over 60 seconds away from Miles Bourne entering this matchup at number 3.
Ooh!
My! Reaching back. Tapping El Paso for a moment was Javon Evans, who got caught, who got rolled through, shifting weight. Another counter, and these two know each other so well. Is it enough?
Oh!
Two young men are getting caught up right now, trying to one-up each other, and not trying to actually win.
Oh!
Here we go.
And another near fall, this time almost a decision secure.
What I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Try to get the
Oh!
Don't hesitate.
Was that patented cutter instead? Oh! Trying to get bouncy, got shut down.
Thought Slater should have went for a cover right there, Vic.
Under 30 seconds left until number 3's coming in. Slater got
Oh!
over. Shoulders down.
Oh! Javon got the first one.
Evans with the decision, and you go back to last year. Now he's got 10 seconds to get ready. He fell short. He came up short in the end. He's in the driver's seat now.
Miles Bourne.
And Book, I gotta get your instant thoughts on this man selecting 3. He didn't select 5, he didn't select 1. What do you make of his decision rationally that he knows he can come in at 1 and get the most time? He knows he can come in at the end and maybe clean up, but he thinks 3's the sweet spot.
It tells me he's deaf, but he's definitely not dumb with it. He's thinking about strategizing his way through this thing. Coming out number 3 gives him a tactical advantage in a matchup like this. That's my take on it.
You're looking inside the penalty box, 40 seconds left for Leon Slater. It was Miles Bourne who could have chosen any spot after winning this past Tuesday. Just got caught under the jaw with a super kick. And it's Javon Evans who's leading the charge right now as he jumps right in. Counter, though, for a second by Miles Bourne. And, ooh, high angle slam. Looking for a decision. Into the cover. Didn't get the 3 as we're under 20 seconds for Leon Slater. And we got 4 minutes and counting, less than that, until the 4th member of this matchup will enter in. And I would say that for Miles Bourne, he's got the most momentum coming into the field, does he not? The win on 2. Williams in New York.
There's a lot of momentum, as well as he's leaning on his wrestling, and that might be what takes him to the mountaintop. Oh, yes! Here comes that young man.
Right out
he's
of the
back.
box. Not able to get a decision as Bourne on the outside, and of course it was everyone in this matchup qualifying courtesy of one man. That man being John Cena.
John Cena, the GOAT John Cena. I used to love working. John said best of 5. Go back and check it out. One of the greatest series of all time.
I remember watching it when it was live going on, Booker. Who won that best of 5 series?
They got one there.
Inside
No, I think
cradles,
he won it.
shoulders down.
I don't know who
I'm
won.
sure the internet's going to fact check you. Up and over.
Oh!
Still connected.
They're still there. They're still standing. But a man who's
Oh! Holy shit!
He's got just under 3 minutes until the next superstar will enter into this matchup.
Osborne just landed a big shot.
Cover,
He's trying to
cover,
catch
cover,
it. Dig it
cover,
right
cover
here.
for a decision.
Whoa! Almost got on the board right there.
Certainly did, and Bourne going right to the outside now for Leon Slater. Should he just have stayed on top of Javon Evans instead of putting another man's body into the ring looking for a cover?
And you got so much more to deal with in the middle of that square circle. I think that was a mistake, Victor.
Well, no time at all, but right now, take a look with the hang time for Miles Bourne. Fired up. And are some overlooking Bourne and what he brings to this match?
I think so. I think Miles Bourne has so much to prove in a matchup like this. To get a win in this type of matchup for Miles Bourne, I mean, he leaned heavily on the NQCC, having that coaching in his ear. Now he doesn't have that. He's out here all by himself. Can he do it under the bright lights? That's the question.
Well, he was able to get the bright lights. He was able to do it in the bright lights of New York City, as I mentioned, defeating Trick Williams. He was able to do it under the bright lights of the Main Event Spotlight Tuesday and earning the opportunity to pick number 3, and he just waylaid and may have knocked out Javon Evans with a right to even up and almost had a taste of the lead.
Not saying he can't do it, but I'm really leaning on Miles Bourne having something to prove in this matchup, and he's got that look in his eye. I want to see if he can do it.
Look at that Leon Slater right now.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Miles Bourne into another cover. Smart strategy, because with just under 9 minutes into this matchup, only one decision. That's to the young OG. Javon Evans, who just struck right back, is leading the charge in this matchup.
Right to the throat region right there of Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne went down hard.
And does the year he's had, and of course that being Javon Evans, help him more than we think? Broken jaw, main event stand and deliver, issues with Trick Williams, competing at AAA. Does that help him here tonight?
I can tell you this. This time, this matchup right here can make or break Javon Evans, because, like I say, he's been so close on the precipice of actually becoming champion. This night right here could definitely solidify everything for this young man.
Look, Miles Bourne is also challenged for the title. He challenged the current champion, Obafemi. One man who has not had an opportunity to face the champion is in control, and that is Leon Slater. Slater, though, just got caught by Javon, and look at that. How many times have you ever seen someone hit a suplex and then nip up? Looked at the clock, realizes less than 20. All he needs is 3 to get 2, and he couldn't get that as we get a kick out, but we got now just over 10 seconds until the 4th man enters. Oh, Book. He said he would do it on his own. That is what he told the rest of his crew. So how will Dion Lennox fare with no Dark State?
No, this dude right here, he's proving he's a natural born leader just by passing that tag team championship off to come out here and win singles gold for Dark State. I love it, man.
And he's certainly someone who has had shoulders in the back watching this match, exploiting everybody's weaknesses. He had his old partner as a nice Northern Light suplex with a bridge. Couldn't get the 3. They've been watching this. They've seen all the weaknesses of these 3 men. Dion Lennox is coming here with a game plan to right now seek, destroy, and conquer.
Dion Lennox was a kid who was just walked all over in the beginning of his career here in NXT, but now he's here to show that Dion Lennox is a game changer, man. He's a player in this business, and tonight, he's got a chance to prove it to everyone.
Still only one decision thus far. With just over 11 minutes off the clock, there's only one man to come into this matchup. When this clock hits 15, and we all know who it is, I will not say his name until it's time for him to appear.
You feel me?
Evans, ducking, dodging, connecting, coming in with the rights, coming in with the lefts, going to the body, climbing the mountain, hitting the jaw, looking for that knockout blow on Dion Lennox.
What I like about this young man right here, he don't mind throwing hands.
And now they're comes Leon Slater. And of course, no one in this matchup hasn't had an issue with Dark State.
No one likes Dark State. I get it. I get it. It's a great strategy. Beat this young man down.
And the two men who started this are in control of this.
Oh, the people loving it too, man.
Dion Lennox, who talked a big game this past Tuesday, face-to-face with Obafemi earlier, and again talked a big game.
I don't think it was talking a big game or anything like that. I think Dion Lennox actually believed that he can actually go out here and change the whole thing as far as NXT go. Win a championship for the team. For the greater good of the team. You gotta love it, man.
Talks about the greater good of the team.
Yes.
Everybody in Dark State eats. Everyone's successful. And Miles Bourne right now for a moment. Hey, wait a minute. This is for Dark State. They won tag team titles. That Doomsday device is how they beat the Hardys. Looking for a decision. And Dion's on the board.
Has scored a point.
What a powerful driver there by Dion Lennox.
Take another look. That was step one. And while the body's hit, earns a decision. And at this juncture, how dangerous is Lennox coming in at this matchup at 4?
Lennox just knocked all the wind out of the young OG to get a point. Now he's on the board, and he looks like he's in total control. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes.
The young OG.
Game on.
Young OG is sitting in that penalty box for less than 60 seconds, but that may be enough time for Dion Lennox to earn a second decision. And if he does, Dion will be right out in front. And if you're Obafemi, you're watching this right now, who should you be worried about? Who should our NXT champion be questioning?
I'm thinking, if it was me, I'm thinking,
Oh.
I was thinking Dion, but you got to be thinking about Slater. Oh, wait a minute. You might want to think about Miles Bourne. Hold on a second.
Trying to get on the board for the first time as Miles Bourne could not do it. Oba so much on his plate, not just tonight, but he's also thinking about 1 week from tonight. Nation's capital. He'll be competing against the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. You called it an opportunity of a lifetime.
Well, it truly is an opportunity of a lifetime for Obafemi to go out there in the middle of the ring with Cody Rhodes, world champion. It lets you know that I'm so close to actually being in this position myself. Here we go. Check this young man out right here.
Well, the door is open.
Come on, Javon.
Back into this matchup and quickly making his presence felt. And now looking to spring. Miles right now is down. Javon is flying. He's taking Slater. We got 30 seconds till the next man's coming in. Javon's looking to hit another big, high impactful move. Looking to gain the decision. Looking to retake the lead.
1, 2.
Tells me a lot right there about Miles Bourne right there, kicking out of that big shot right now. He's not going to lay down tonight. It could be his night.
And again, we saw this earlier, those that go into the penalty box and being able to come out. I mean, how would you reset in the penalty box? Would it not refocus you?
I mean, Javon Evans had all the wind knocked out of him before he went in the penalty box, so it definitely was an advantage for him.
Come on, say his name, man. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Now, there's no smile. There's a look of determination in this man's eyes as Joe Hendry is the 5th and final superstar to enter. We got less than 10 minutes. Sold out in San Antonio, singing along. Imagine the song, imagine the tune, imagine the concert if Joe Hendry wins.
The only guy in the ring that can say he's won a world title, and that's Joe Hendry, man. Look at the power.
San Antonio believes, and he's making believers out of everyone. And you just hit it right on the head, Booker. His experience could be the biggest factor in this match.
When you talk about a guy like Joe Hendry, a guy that's had so much momentum over the years, and now he's in the best place he's ever been. If he can get him match like this under his belt. It's definitely going to say big things for Joe Hendry going into 26.
He was looking for the standing ovation on Leon Slater. Of course, a relationship with Leon, but there are no friends tonight, and Dion Lennox is proving just that. And it was Hendry who battled with Dion this past Tuesday, right out of the main event match. There's a lot of history with Joe Hendry and Dark State, but you're right, Book. He's a former world champion. He's a world traveler. He crossed the line at WrestleMania, and it would be so poetic for Joe Hendry to start the new year in 2026 with an NXT championship.
Wait a minute, Vic. Here we go.
Take another look. Joe Hendry wiping out the field, except for one man, because we're back to live action in the ring. Miles Bourne just got hit. Oh, able to counter that standing ovation. Charging in, looking for the Bourne again. Countered by Hendry. Take a look at the clock. Remember, every second counts. And Joe Hendry going deep into the playbook here tonight.
Here we go. Experience.
Hendry
just came into play right there.
Joe Hendry has scored a point.
Three-way tie at 1. As the clock continuing to tick, approaching 18 minutes. That's what Joe Hendry needed to do. Scouted the field, came in, make an immediate impact as Miles Bourne now goes to the penalty box to our right, as he's got 70 seconds to think about it. But that's plenty of time for Joe Hendry. Take a look, Book. Everybody's down but one man.
I can tell you this, since Joe Hendry came in, he's had no wasted motion. He's stalking his opponents. He's trying to make sure every big shot lands and lands properly. We got caught right there by the young OG.
Able to kick out for Joe Hendry, though. Is this a chance to prove he truly belongs, that he's more than just a one-hit wonder?
So many people around here that really believe in Joe Hendry, so he's going to have to make them believers.
Shoulder was down for a half second. Inside cradle, half second too short. Another half second off. Leon able to kick out, ducks the clothesline. Two men turning around, and Joe just turned into stereo super kicks. Dion Lennox, he caught some too.
In stereo, baby.
Swing and a miss. Leon doesn't connect. Javon and Leon, same game plan out of the same playbook. Bodies are down, and Bourne's got 20 seconds left to think about what he does next. Three-way tie at 1 with just over 6 minutes left.
Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hi. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
And look, you can feel the urgency. How the hell did Dion come from?
Sneak attack, baby. That's Dark State. That's what they're all about.
I didn't even see Dion over here, but he certainly hit that big spine buster.
Got caught though, baby.
Jumping knee. Joe Hendry right back up. Joe Hendry could be looking down because that boy getting bouncy. Javon Evans looking to fly. Young OG right now. Take a look at the clock for a second. 5.5 minutes and counting. Slater Bourne do not have a decision. What in the world is he thinking?
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa.
Remember, he's been here since the start. Oh! Swanton all the way across.
Got caught, though, by Slater.
Certainly did. Leon, and now he's looking at Joe Hendry. You said earlier, no friends, no buddies, no pals. He's sorry he has to do it, but damn it, Leon Slater's got to get a decision. Got to get on the board. Swanton 450.
Leon Slater has scored a point.
Booker, we have less than 5 minutes. Everyone has a decision but Miles Bourne. Joe Hendry now finds himself in the penalty box for the next 90 seconds. Leon Slater, presence of mind to go coast to coast to take out Javon. Damage was done. Swanton 450 is what took out Joe Hendry. And that is what has tied this with 4 superstars at this juncture. Who is headed to New Year's Evil?
Could that be it?
That is the Bourne again from Miles.
He needs that.
Oh, and Dion. Saving this for not just himself, but everyone else. So you talk about Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne's such an inspiration. He was up and trained with Jelly Roll, and Jelly Roll's the one who said, hey, that move, what you do in the ring, man, you should call that the Bourne again. And Miles said, yep, and I'll hit it twice. It's so nice. Come on, get a cover. Hook of the leg for Miles Bourne, and we got a 5-way tie.
You gotta be kidding me.
And now think about this. The door is opening, but that is not to let Joe Hendry out. He's in for 27 seconds. Dion Lennox is in for 90 seconds. There's 3 men in the ring, and Dion's hot-headed temper is now coming out of control. And there's no one here to control him because Dark State's in the back.
Yes, indeed. We're less than 4 minutes, man. Less than 4 minutes, and we're in a 5-way tie in this thing right now, man.
And I say that, there's nothing that the official can do. The door is shut, and I don't like Joe Hendry's chances, even though the door will open for him now. They back into the ring. These 3 men trading some blows. As yes, Dion Lennox has another 50 seconds to wait. Joe Hendry can't even get to his feet. Everyone's sold out here in San Antonio, letting them know just what they feel. But look at the box. Look at the penalty box. Joe Hendry's angry.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got every right to be.
Like I say, he's got to make you a believer, man. That's Joe Hendry.
Wait a minute. Big power slam, snaps out from Miles Bourne. Big knee under the jaw, rocking Bourne, coming right back in. Counter for a second. Cutter from Javon connects. Javon swings wildly, turns right back around, gets turned inside out by Joe Hendry, and again, 5-way tie at 1, and we're 14 seconds from being at full strength. Who is heading to New Year's Evil? All 5 men back in. Dion not happy, and he's going right at the man who pummeled him after he pummeled Joe Hendry. Wait a minute!
Oh, look at the strength of this young man. Oh,
the official! Wait a minute! What are you doing? There's no official to unlock the penalty box. The official's locked in the penalty box, and Dion Lennox has just taken this over.
Just get a point, son. You can win this.
Down goes Bourne. Hendry saving the match. Under 2 minutes right now. All 5 men with 1. Hendry. Is this going to be it? Standing ovation. Lennox.
Couldn't get a cover. Couldn't get smart there. So smart.
Talk about smart. Javon's climbing.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, yes. Do not be denied. Get your stamp of approval. Let's go. 90 seconds.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
We're coming unglued in San Antonio. Slater up and over. Hendry rolling right through center of the ring. Back up just over 60 seconds. Hendry goes down. Javon gets up. Able to counter for a moment. Cutter connects. Cutter connects. Coming right back up. Looking for a little extra from the top.
No way. No way. He got it. He got it.
And Miles, right place, right time. 50 seconds and counting. Down to 48. We're at 47. We're all counted at 5. Javon Evans in the driver's seat. The man who started the night with Leon Slater in this matchup. Swing and a miss. Miles Bourne coming right back in. Under 40 seconds right now. Everybody scattered around. No one in the box. Bourne going up top. Super Bourne again.
Oh, you got it. It's just it. Cover him. Cover him. You get a point inside.
And look at Dion.
Wow.
Right there, ripping him right out, but we got under 20 seconds right now in this moment. Excuse me, 20 seconds at this juncture. Everyone tied at 5. Swan time, 450. Hendry, 15 seconds.
He's gonna get this thing. Hendry's gonna win this thing. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Whoa.
Up and over, back into the ring. He got him. He got him. He got him. The young OG did it.
Javon Evans has scored the final point and is the new #1 contender to the NXT Championship!
Oh, Booker T was taken out. I just got out of the way. And I mean by a second. And you know who won by a second? Maybe 2. All he needed was that final 3. Javon Evans. He didn't run out of time this year. He had just enough time left on the clock. What a moment for the young OG. Soak it in, sold out in San Antonio. The young OG did it. Booker not getting back on headset. I hope he's okay. He took the brunt of Dion Lennox as Javon Evans looking around, getting nothing from Dion. but a show of sportsmanship, at least in the moment. After getting locked in the penalty box, Javon Evans went to great heights to soar back into this matchup. In more ways than one, I might add. Right here, we thought that cutter would be it. Right place, right time for Miles Bourne. Bourne then would hit that Bourne again, and Dion Lennox would continue this match. And you got to remember, right now at this juncture, the clock was winding down. Everyone was tied until right there, that inside cradle for Javon.
I ain't gonna hold you. Fire. This was a fire pay-per-view. I got, like, for this match, Javon gotta win it.
New Year's Evil for the NXT Championship.
The roller. Shit, we might fuck around and get this shit next week.
And Javon is staring a hole into the man he's never beaten. When the championship has been on the line, when it has mattered most.
Javon say he ain't waiting if he wins.
Finally overcome the root.
Oh.
That's Tony D'Angelo.
That's not Tony D'Angelo I know right there.
We haven't seen him since the summer. As we are looking towards our future.
Oh, I hope he don't be no triple threat. I hope he don't be no triple threat. If this shit's a triple threat, I ain't gonna lie, save that shit. You might as well save it. But 8 out of 10 pay-per-view from NXT. Fire pay-per-view. Yeah.
It's just that you and I are the only ones in
This shit was fire. Crazy shit happens. A lot of crazy shit happens. Favorite match of the night. It's that man. It's the main event most, and definitely the main event is the most. Like, bro, match of the night. Favorite moments. It was so Ruku. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was gonna win it, but
I'm Aaron Rourke, and I may be a sparkling superstar, glittery god now, but I wasn't always like that. Back in middle school and high school, that's where I really started to find performing and sports. But I always felt like I was doubted or just looked over. That's where I found my competitiveness. That's where I found my toughness. I was going to show that not only did I belong,
it threw me off at first, but hey, nigga might be whooping niggas' ass in Revolver. I ain't gonna hold you. One thing, yeah, but Kendall Gray winning that shit, that's the shocker of the night. I ain't gonna hold you, but I got to go get, this train don't stop. I gotta keep on making content. Yeah. So I see y'all what I see y'all. Oh no, I'll see y'all this Saturday. See y'all this Saturday. I love y'all. Peace. I'm out.
WWE ID prospects have been reaching new heights in WWE Evolve.